All right, hey there, everybody. How are we doing today? Oh, still early in the day. I'm not used to it. Oh, hey there, Jaden. Hey there, Duran. How is everybody doing today? It's day 2. Oh god, my bed looks like a mess. Oh, whatever. Oh, hey Steve. Treehouse day number 2. They did show what they're gonna be talking about today. So, according to Mr. Nintendo, today we're gonna be getting news on Street Fighter 6, Bravely Default, Kirby and the Forgotten Land and its DLC, Jamboree and its DLC. We're gonna get more Mario Kart World, and we're gonna get more Donkey Kong. So I am amazed. I thought we might have been able to see more for one of them between Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. I was not expecting both of them to show up again today. I'll say that much. I wasn't expecting that. Do this real quick while it's on my brain. But yeah, I'm excited to see more. I really didn't think we were gonna be able to see all of it. So hi, I wonder what they're gonna show today, because we've already seen a Grand Prix, we've already seen a knockout, we've already seen free roam battle question mark. Hey, Kel. I'm intrigued.
Ha ha ha.
Well, not.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Kill. I wonder what they're gonna start with. That's what I want to know. They could be Dylan. Hey, Matt. I am intrigued in the Kirby. I really enjoyed Forgotten Land, and the fact that that itself is getting an upgrade and DLC, I'm very intrigued and excited by that. Also, guys, you'd never be able to expect it, but yeah, people are doing the exact same thing in the chat as they were yesterday. Say what you want, but boy, do they have some commitment. Oh yeah, they'll see the era. Like, I'm very excited. I do want to know, because I don't think they've mentioned, aside from the 2 Zeldas and Mario Party, I don't think Kirby got any confirmation on when that's coming out. Unless you're just supposed to assume that that's coming out day 1. So I'm intrigued on how that's all going to be. Wait a minute. August 28th. Gotcha. Ah, I see. Yeah, August 28th. Okay. So that's August 28th. DK is July. The two Zeldas are June. Mario Kart is June. Jamboree is July. Gotcha. Oh, so I am intrigued because Walmart, of all people, put out a thing saying that if you pre-order the Switch 2 with them, then they're going to basically guarantee that you will get your system before 9 a.m. on June 5th. That's intriguing, but I don't believe you. Hey Astro. Normal Switch 2 is $450. Switch 2 with Mario Kart is $500. You know, they might be right. If I were to pre-order with Walmart, they might be right. I might get it by 9 a.m. on June 5th in 2026. Emmy, thank you for the follow. Emmy, puppy. Yep, there it is. You know, I've gotten too used to seeing them on Kick. I'll say that much. It's been a while since it's happened here. It's been a bit. Good morning, Armand. Well, the thing is, I have to depend on some kind of delivery. So the question is, when will wherever I pre-order it from, if I can, actually get it to me? That's the question. Will it be the morning of? Will it be 3 weeks after? Who knows? I'm hoping and praying it's day one, wherever I pre-order it from, whether it be Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, Nintendo, who knows where. That's all I hope for. I just get it day one. I do want to mention this now that people are starting to come in. I was going to do another stream later tonight. However, I have a video idea that I thought of last night that I want to try to record and edit and try to get out by tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that today after this stream, and probably not stream later tonight. So I'm gonna do that, get the video up by tomorrow. And as everything is looking right now, Sunday will be the Jamboree tournament finale. So we'll have video tomorrow, stream Sunday, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably try to stream the thing that I was going to tonight, Monday or Wednesday next week. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, you know, now would probably be a good time to do Mario Kart. So we'll have a Mario Kart stream next week. It's just I have an idea for like what I want to do for a video while it still makes sense to do said video. and I want to actually make sure that I do it and get it out and have all that all actually happen. But yeah, just in case anybody doesn't know what Nintendo is going to talk about today, just in case you want to know. Today we're getting information on Street Fighter 6, Bravely Default, Kirby and its DLC, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Jamboree and Jamboree TV, and Mario Kart as well. So the thing is, I almost don't want to see more footage on Donkey Kong. But it will be appreciated. The Jamboree stuff today is what I am most intrigued in. Is it literally just going to be the mouse controls, the rumble, and the camera shit? Or is there more to it? Because the thing you have to think about, well, it's the thing of like, in order to get and to use a majority of the DLC, you need both the DLC, which is probably going to cost $20 because we already have the game. And then on top of that, you would have to get a Switch 2 camera or have a camera that works, and also be comfortable showing your face, which I know not everyone is. That's the issue. Not everybody's going to want to do that. And since that seems to be, as of now, a majority of what the DLC is, it's just not that enticing for for at least a lot of people in my community that I know of. Yeah, it's fine for like family and friends, and it's also fine for like a group of people who are all content creators. Oh, 10 o'clock. Shut up. Everything good? All right, so as soon as they actually show their faces, I will switch it on over. Switch it on over to the thing. There we go. Why was that so loud?
Hi everyone. For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live and Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Teresa.
It threw me so far if I started changing my fucking scenes. All right, we're starting off with Mario Party.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 plus Jamboree TV. We're going to show you a first look at the content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yeah!
So we've already set up our cameras to kind of look, or set it up for us to show in the game using camera play. And we're about to select our characters. But before that, we're in the audience.
Yeah, I don't know what you... I didn't set up a camera. I walked into this
Come
audience.
on now! And you're the next contestant on The Price is Right!
The world of this television production.
But it is very kind of in theme because we are...
Yay!
There we are. Look at us.
It's a big crowd today.
It is.
I wonder who the participants are going to be.
I'll step a little to the right.
Gosh, there's a lot of people here. It's hard to say.
Hey, Cam.
All right. Toad is the host of this live performance.
Oh my god.
Incredibly dapper with that sparkling bow tie.
So cute.
And there we are. Oh, that's us.
Could it be? All right.
Yeah, where's the ah ha 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 ha?
Alright, so BK and I are gonna
Why
be
does this
I'm going
footage
blue.
look
Feeling
so
the affinity.
blown out in exposure
Nice.
I think that's a good.
or contrast or one of the two?
Yeah, I like this. I like
Misfits.
our.
Very good.
I love it.
I would party with these people.
You are partying with them.
Yeah.
You can't get out. You can't escape.
I'm immersed in the game.
Shiny guy!
So with camera play, you're able to see who your players have chosen as their character. So,
Come on down! You're the next contestant on Mario Party TV!
It's hard to remember on Boo, or easy to remember on Boo, because we have a similar hairline going.
There you go.
So you got
with
4
Jamboree
modes.
TV, which is again exclusive to
Mario
Nintendo
Party,
Switch,
free. Okay, so that's
it
just straight up
features
free play.
and
So it's the
integrates a lot of
3
different,
things that we know and free play.
features in certain games. So we're going to start with free play. And as we're loading into this mode, just really want to quickly re-hit Super Mario Party Jamboree, which was already out for the Nintendo Switch. The original game has over 110 mini games, both online and offline modes. But with Jamboree TV, you get additional content, but also you can see how the Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Yeah, the ones we're going to see first here feature the mouse control. So remember that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers on the Nintendo Switch 2 system have the mouse sensor on the bottom of it. So you can use that
Domination!
to, basically
Domination!
control games if you're using a mouse.
Hell yeah!
And speaking of,
Favorites,
we're actually going
domination.
to show some of the mini games that
Hell yeah.
feature the mouse control. So we're going to start with Bowser.
We've got some favorites.
Yeah.
2v2
So these
mouse
games
mini
are,
game.
Team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK and Dutch.
Warm up those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know, yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know. We all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of give those
We
vibes.
should.
Right? Those are
Theoretically,
applicable skills.
Any day at the office, you get
So we'll
started
be,
off.
yeah, so
sort
we'll
your
be
email.
sorting emails. We will hold and release the emails with the cursor. The cursors have our little icons of the characters that we're controlling, and we're trying to sort
Love
these
letters.
very quickly within the time limit. Whoever wins or manages to sort all the mails first will win. So we'll just
Whoever wins.
All right.
Whoever wins,
Yeah, tonight,
wins.
I'm like, yeah, we don't need a ton of practice because as BK said, like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Emails.
Okay, BK,
Feel
I'll
too
take
real.
Wise,
Yeah.
wise statement
Okay, I'll
there.
take
all right. Here we go. So Bowser letters go straight into the garbage. Regular letters go into the folder.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on bottom.
You can't forget the love
No,
letters.
no.
Oh, and then we've got some new letters coming in.
With this pile over here, this is all, oh my god.
They look like
Oh, no.
Valentine's.
Woo!
All right.
What?
Yes.
Holy!
Oh.
Wow, you guys are fast.
Boys'
Sorry,
night.
ready to start the workday.
All right, well, I guess next game.
You know what? They can have that one.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, you can have that one.
always
We
next
got you in the next one.
I think
All right.
that just shows we spent.
That
too much
is
time
true,
sorting.
Ken.
Gosh. All right, next one is called Stuffy Stacker. So again, team battle. We need to pile up the plushies within a certain time limit to get the tower as tall as possible.
We're building
Mhm.
a tower.
Yeah.
Right,
So-
and the interesting thing about this one is that it's still mouse control, so we're still, moving the mouse around and clicking.
Oh,
and dragging.
big
But
Yoshi.
In addition to that, we can also turn our
Hey there,
little
Jacob, how you
hands
doing?
here by just twisting
There
the
you go.
Joy-Con
Yep,
2
yep,
controller.
yep.
So when you grab a piece,
Yep.
you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
Do that in a situation. No.
I think-
And then once you build your tower, it
No,
has
you
to
gotta
stay
put the
standing
you gotta put
for a couple
Yoshi's
seconds
ass
after
over there
it
just
comes
because
out.
it's
Yeah.
bigger.
All right, I think
Let's do
we're
it.
ready.
Think we're ready.
So
Yes.
More
let's just
centrifugal
go.
force.
All right.
The game is kind of showcasing
Structural
like,
integrity.
what's your
Structural
strategy?
integrity.
Structural
Strategies?
integrity.
Stuffy, squishy,
Right.
structural integrity. Oh,
Yep,
here we go.
there's
Okay,
Star
let's do
Mario
this. I
Party
like this
Club.
one.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Also,
I'm
hello.
gonna go.
That in
I'm gonna go a little wider here, so we have a wide,
Good call.
wide base. I'm gonna put the shell.
I'll put, actually, I'll put you.
Okay.
Put it.
That's
all
fine.
right.
Yep,
Wider
yep.
base. Wider
Go.
base.
No, you know what?
Nice.
We're gonna put-
Very good.
Okay.
We're
Yo,
gonna do this.
Yoshi ass up. Hell yeah. Yoshi at no, I want Yoshi ass to ass.
You know what? I tried. It's fine.
This is all up to code, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lean? Maybe a little lean? No, that's not gonna stay.
That's good.
How about a hook right here?
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Yep.
That's good. That might roll. What if I put this on top?
Yeah,
Nice
go for it.
nice
Go for it.
and slow. Nice and slow.
Oh, no.
Well, the thing is, I'm sure not every single game is gonna have like the most the obvious like visual differences.
Yeah,
All
star.
right,
Oh, no,
all right, all right.
Oh no.
Are they taller?
Oh
tell
no.
they're taller.
Wait for it. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh.
Bye, Yoshi.
Yoshi Pushy, what are you doing?
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there.
That
Yes,
was
and the star on
stolen.
top. Well done.
I don't
Go
know.
figure.
Gosh.
I'll just,
Well,
I'll just
you
put
know,
this on.
Oh, come on.
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build any towers.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Kurote.
I'm cool with that. I, you know.
A good
Honestly-
foundation requires on stuffies. I don't know if you
I
guys-
love stuffies. They're just.
I'll
very
say it, I'm very excited for Switch 2. I'm gonna buy it. I'm buying Mario Kart. So you ain't gonna hear shit from me.
A building can be whatever you want it to be.
It's just too soft. They're. All right.
All right, what are we doing?
Hold the working prices, because otherwise.
Next up is Babam Maker.
I mean, the thing-
This one is really,
I have my
really
thoughts.
interesting. I like this one a lot because
I have my
of how it
thoughts
integrates,
about
another
everything when it comes to the Switch
that's,
2.
in the Nintendo Switch 2.
And that's honestly the video that I'm gonna be making for
I
tomorrow.
like
goal
this one a
here
lot.
Is
Yeah,
just
this
me
one's very
talking about
satisfying.
everything.
The goal here
So
is to paint the Babams,
But-
but as you're
I have my things I
going
like.
spray
I have
can,
my
you actually
things that
feel
I
like it's
think are bad.
holding a spray can itself,
But-
so-
It's like a spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you shake it, it feels like there's something rattling
there's
around
only-
inside of it.
and then you
it's a thing of
shake it
yes.
again to refill, and then you
The
spray it.
main
You'll see
game
the
that
bar on the
I
bottom
think
that'll- okay, that's the
it
correct
should
one.
be less
Yep,
is
okay,
Mario
all
Kart.
right, I agree, let's just go.
Yeah.
Plus, minus, and
All right.
plus.
See,
let's go.
that's how satisfying and immersive it actually is. The whole thing is you just get so caught up in it.
Like, calm down. Calm
Remember, the
down.
most
Gotta get in
important
there.
thing here
Get
is
in
the
there for
blue
real.
paint.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Blue
remember
red.
paint.
Ba-
everywhere.
basically,
No,
Jacob.
It
Yeah.
has to be red.
I heard blue.
Red is the right color, guys.
I heard blue.
Eyes
Read,
on the
Go.
prize.
read the
Eyes on
instructions. I
prize.
believe they said.
It's in the manual. Yeah.
It's in the manual.
Gotcha, Clump.
The party
I don't
manual.
know.
Well, that's nice of them.
Always read your party manual.
Yeah.
See, you're painting it wrong, guys. What did I say? It was supposed to be red.
Well, yeah, I'm going for the bundle.
Blue,
Correct.
blue, blue.
But in the terms of like the actual thing, like Mario Kart being 80, I have to see like
Oh my goodness.
how
Refill, refill, refill.
I have to see like if Mario Kart's gonna be the exception or
Refill.
what games are actually going to be that
You got it all
price.
wrong, man.
Oh, one more refill.
Is it going to be something where a majority of the main games are going to be 60, 70, 80? Will there be some that are like 30, 40,
All those little
50?
ones went rogue on us.
That's what I
Alright,
will
let's
need to
tally
see.
up.
Ooh, that
Alright,
looks
we got
It's time.
Not our best.
4
Okay,
points.
not our best.
4 points for red. So each little Babam it
Yes.
counts as a
Okay.
single
Yes.
point.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, there he is. I was waiting for this.
Yeah.
All right. Solid,
We have to run the
solid,
table.
Good morning.
I don't think we did.
All right.
Hello.
All right. Give
All right.
it to us.
Moment of
Come on.
truth.
You're missing some Mario Purdy.
I don't care.
We still
Fair
I
enough.
forgot to set my alarm.
All right. Well,
Ah.
Guys, look.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is
So
cheaper.
good on us.
You can't judge art, guys.
Yeah.
It's all subjective.
Like that's the thing
You know,
is
the blue the
is
correct answer anyway.
the 70 going to be the average, or is the 80 going to be the average? Just Donkey Kong is cheap. Like we don't know. We only see very limited like new Nintendo game prices. So we don't fully know exactly how they're going to do it. So I'm not gonna sit here and freak out about it when I don't know.
Once you're ready, you're gonna hit that toad, so then the dominoes start falling.
Yeah, don't forget the
My
toe
heart
tap.
rate's going.
Hell yeah, Cam.
The spray can, yeah.
Good art elicits a response.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Switch,
So
the
I
Mario
think we
Kart
should
bundle
just
is like
start.
sold out in Australia or something.
Yeah,
We're basically
That's
describing
fast.
it
I
as the
want
same
you
thing
guys
we
to
use.
get an advantage for practicing.
Oh, wow.
Press the plus and minus button.
Like I
We'll wanna
heard
point out
yesterday
that
that
rotate the
they
pieces
the,
too.
the
That's all.
all
Alright.
bundle Mario Kart bundle in Australia is already
Technically,
sold
it's a
out.
rule here. Because you want to avoid the hazards and
Right.
find a
Okay.
good
You gotta
path
kind of
around
angle.
it.
No.
but, you know,
From what I understand,
yeah.
Cam,
I'll take it.
That's right.
if they specify a Switch 2 edition game
Stay away from that.
and it is basically just your upgraded visuals and
Go next. Go
No,
tap,
stuff
tap,
like
tap,
that,
tap,
I'm
tap,
tapping.
tap.
Oh, I'm tapping. I'm
Go,
tapping.
go, go, go.
then I think it'll be a $10 upgrade. DLC will be, I'm assuming, 20. And then we'll have a whole bunch of other games like Scarlet, Violet, Odyssey,
I don't know if you guys-
where they are just free
I learned
updates.
from a master.
Right.
They haven't been like
Next up is shell hockey.
Ooh, okay.
fully
So the easiest way to describe this
clear
is-
with how everything
Oh,
is.
rare hockey. Sorry,
Right,
that's
yeah.
you're right. No, right. But also a little chaos.
So much chaos.
air hockey with chaos. I think I like that descriptor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
pretty
it starts off as
Okay,
air
we're not
hockey, and then it turns into something much more
No
terrifying.
Very good.
practicing.
No practicing.
practice.
Get out of there.
Let's
I just had to get that.
Let's go. All right, I'll
Have
take.
it.
I'll take. I'll do
I
it.
forgot if Deltarune's gonna get a physical release or not.
Yes.
Okay, Dutch, my
Buckle up,
strategy
Izzy.
here is let's win.
Okay, winning.
I could see it maybe getting one when it's fully done. I don't know if I heard
Nope.
anything
Get
about
out
it.
of here.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at his face.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed it.
But yeah,
Oh.
I'm just shocked we're getting more Mario Kart and Donkey Kong footage today.
All right.
Oh, we are?
It's like
Nice.
being on the
Yeah.
Jumbotron.
I mean,
Alright,
I-
now that we've built up an insurmountable
Probably gonna look
lead.
away for the most part on the Donkey Kong because I kind of
Yeah.
want to see more footage, but I'm gonna look more Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, the Donkey Kong game interests me a lot.
Oh no!
What
Okay,
in
yeah,
the
this is
ever-living
great.
fuck is happening?
Oh my goodness.
We get all of it in. All of it in.
You know, this might be the most fun minigame they've shown.
Oh, keep going.
You know, this minigame seems interesting enough to where if it was $10, I might actually consider purchasing this.
Oh no! Over here. Ooh, nice. Sorry, just kept going back.
Oh,
No. Oh.
That is
Jumbo.
that is the most interesting one.
Yeah, you know what? No, that was actually well played. This one's so good.
I know, and I'm like.
That minigame,
we might be
almost seems
I
worth
know.
like $10, but no, not 20.
It's just the disadvantage of them ganging up on us and.
Thing is, you have to.
Strategy.
Thing is, not everybody's gonna be interested in everything. So
You're becoming the people's champion. I think that's the real victory.
I'll take it.
now play
Alright,
domination.
So we're gonna now kind of steer away from the mouse control mini games and kind of look at 2 additional mini games that integrate the camera play.
Oh no,
We'll start with
no!
the
You're not gonna
Treehouse.
sit there and watch me like
assume the gamer.
have a close up of my face of like while I'm trying to button mash.
All right, what? We're not gonna practice.
Yeah.
No
All right,
no
practice.
practice, no
We
practice.
already
So,
see that.
For the real.
Yeah, but it's
so we're
not
gonna
close
try
up in the
to,
game
knock
itself.
down as many thwomps by pressing the button as fast as you
Oh,
can.
that's okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Man, who is that?
Yeah, your face cam's bigger.
Terrified.
Oh, it's a
I thought.
It's my button pressing.
Sabotage!
Trying to get an advantage.
I thought it was gonna be a little different than that.
That wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Go, 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 go.
Look at these rookie numbers.
Yeah,
Oh, you're-
lame. That's lame. Not a single 100. I can beat that.
Boring. Granted, they are playing on Joy-Cons, but
That was very
You can't-
GameCube Online.
Yeah, we know what happened.
I got 120 on a Joy-Con 1. They're all playing on like Joy-Con 2, I'm pretty sure.
You're welcome, Astro.
You know what?
What do you think? Who's gonna be? Who's
It's
yeah,
gonna
it's gonna be-
me. You know why?
It's gonna be
I'm gonna
May.
tell you why. Because I want to take you out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go. Come on.
Me?
So this is. one
I
of the
just
things
want
where
more
really
multiplayer
interesting
games,
is a player that is
on
controlling the
GameCube
has to take
Online,
out the other 3.
just so we have a way
it
for
gets really
everybody
challenging
to
because-
We're ready
just
to
be able to
Yeah,
play it.
I'll just get it.
Yeah.
It gets challenging because you have to call their bluff.
I really like
So
this
let's see
one.
if I do a good job. I have 5 rounds to do it.
I
So
believe in
let's
you,
go.
but also I need to believe in us because.
I mean, I'm sure Clump is excited for the new air ride.
Stay away from
I imagine
so.
it's terrifying seeing my face come at you.
At the moment, yes. I feel like I've
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I'm pretty sure Clump's excited for the new air ride since I'm pretty sure that's one of the racing games he likes.
Ah.
Oh, wow. I made my goal.
Mission
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay.
Okay, done.
With Sakurai doing
Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
air ride,
Okay.
I wonder how long that means we won't see Smash for.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm going left. I'm going middle. I'm going left. I'm going right.
But
Left, right.
I'd much rather a new air ride than Smash 6 anyway.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
Even though
Come
I've
on,
never
big
touched
gal.
air ride in my life.
Go, Kendra.
Oh yeah, I'm also excited for Rhythm Heaven Fever and Tomodachi.
Ah,
Well
incredible.
done.
So
Incredible.
scared. So shy.
All right, fine.
You got me.
Fair, I got you.
Honestly,
That's all I
with
wanted.
Sakurai
Still a
doing
winner.
air ride, I'm now not expecting
All right,
Smash
well, we got to show a little bit of the minigame,
until
so
like
we're gonna go back to the
27
studio now and
at the
show another
earliest.
mode that's exclusive to the Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch too. So
Is Chaz still a shit show?
In the
Yes.
direct, we can take a look at it here. This is Bowser Live, and this one's actually going to use the built-in microphone.
I've seen some
on the
comments saying
Nintendo
nobody's
Switch
buying a
system
Switch 2.
and the camera. So we're not actually going to.
It was an entire shit show before this even started.
Yeah, a lot of yelling, a lot of moving your body. Always limber up before you go to any party is my rule. So I feel like I'm
Do
ready
some
for
yoga.
this. Yeah,
You know,
party yoga,
party yoga while screaming.
live TV party yoga.
Yeah, that
Screaming yoga.
I
It's gonna
love
be
your
amazing.
And then there's some people who just thinks they're funny and saying, I want to pay more or raise the price.
well, yeah, of course.
red team versus
Well, here's
blue
the
team.
thing.
Red team will be me and
We
Kendra.
don't know exactly
Blue team will be
if
Kay and Dutch.
Diddy Kong
We're live.
and K. Rool and all
We're in
that
the
stuff
crowd.
aren't in the new DK
Excited to
game.
be here.
Yeah.
We've probably only ever seen like
I hope he plays stuff off his second album. I think it's his best one. The third got a
an
little
hour
weird.
of like a
Avant-garde for me, I don't know.
20-hour game potentially, you know?
I mean, we saw Cranky Kong. There's
Yeah, we saw
it's
Cranky.
entirely possible that Funky, Diddy, Dixie will be like NPCs later in the game.
Yeah.
It's just Ollie can't play as
To
them.
the front.
I'm
We
so
are ready.
fun.
We are
Yay!
ready. We are ready for some fun.
Woo, I love you, Bowser. You're the best.
You don't get extra points for calling him out.
I'm just
I was about to say something. I'm glad I didn't say it.
That's the strategy?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was about to say, you know, I've noticed a distinct lack of laughing. And then they all started laughing.
Because you want to get straight into
Yeah,
the
we
game.
know what's up.
Oh, who's he gonna pick? I hope he picks us.
Whoa!
Way. Oh my goodness.
You know, I really thought he was gonna pick King Babam back there.
Yeah, we are on stage.
Honestly, the fact that we have the talking
That's
flowers
it.
again
That's 2 out of 3 mini games here.
makes me think that we might get like a Wonder 2
I see how it is.
or Wonder
It
DLC.
is his show.
What's it gonna be?
Hitting it
Ready.
right.
Very good. I do like.
Alright.
Would not surprise me if we
I know
later
we're
get a
almost
Switch 2 version of Wonder.
Sail, prepare.
With like
So we're
additional
going to
content.
New
try
Yeah.
to
levels.
hit the question mark block as fast as we can within the time frame to get as many coins as we can. So here we go.
Okay, we're ready. Go.
Fair enough.
No.
Man, you gotta go high.
Oh god.
Doing this ain't doing anything. You actually have to reach the block.
This is actually another
there it
Mario.
is.
That's what I'm noticing.
Oh,
Come on!
oh my goodness.
You get 41 more coins.
If the point is you're actually supposed to be able to like reach the block, doing this ain't gonna do anything.
You better not spend it.
All right.
Telling you right now.
We got 2 more. Let's see what
Okay.
we got next.
We're very warmed up.
Oh yeah.
We're very warm.
Like I said, always limber up.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Goomba balancing.
All right.
I do like this one. Here we go.
Yeah, 'cause you
Hey,
can share it
I
in the
know
club,
you
so now
won't
get to
have it,
live with
but
boxes, yeah.
can you just
Alright, so we're
show
gonna stack
an
as many
eighth board?
mini Goombas as are ahead. It's not about the
I know
height
it's
of the
not
Goomba
there,
tower, but more of keeping all of them.
but just
occupied.
show it.
So here we go.
They are a little sticky though, which helps.
Oh, party.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Get along up there. Get along up there. Get along up there. Oh no.
Stay.
Oh,
No!
Beautiful. We have seen the main UI of Switch 2. I'll pop it up if I can find it
I was
again.
trying to tilt my head to catch the ones that were falling off of your
Oh,
front.
couldn't have asked for better freeze frames
Yay!
than this ride. That was actually really funny.
Yay!
Okay. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, so we're going back to our seats.
Yep.
Okay, they're still good seats. They're still good seats.
They are. They really are.
Fair enough, Clump.
All right, show me everything you got.
All right, let's do it.
There's also...
Bowser.
There he goes again, calling out Bowser.
All right. You know what? Got to not get it.
Okay, time to
Not
yell and
even
scream
have
for
the
Bowser.
advantage.
Answer Bowser's commands.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready?
What's it called?
Yeah, I can do better than that. Let's go.
After we get through this, I'll show what we know of so far.
BK's powering up over there. What's going on?
I was looking at a lot of like Mario Kart videos of like discussions about the new game,
Yeah.
and there was someone that I could sort of see where he's coming from, but other stuff I just really did not agree with.
Gotcha. Hey, Mark.
The punishment, BK, here it comes.
Honestly, same, and we're gonna get more stuff today.
Please don't. What's gonna happen, guys?
I didn't sign a waiver.
Oh, let's go. I can get the camera and get burned alive by Bowser.
All right.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh my
That was,
goodness.
That was
Hell
that
yeah.
was fun. Good game.
Yeah.
Very
We
cool.
gotta win since you guys.
Now that sounds like my type of game.
So I
Made
think
a
it's fair
comeback.
play. Yeah, that was a nice comeback. Well, thanks so much again for playing, and thanks so much for you guys tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Mario Kart World Knockout Tour is next.
All right,
See you there.
more Mario Kart. That's not an 8th board though. Anyway, so far what we know of when it comes to everything, this is what the UI will look like. It's gonna look basically the same. It's got a couple new things down there. I'm going to assume that obviously the C is the chat feature. The like cyan looking thing in the middle, I think that's like game share. That's my guesses. We don't know anything about themes. I think some games might have achievements in them because I think Mario Kart has achievements in it. But that's all we got for that. And then we gotta look at the eShop as well. But in Japanese. Just so long as it runs better. That's all I care. I don't want to be sitting there and staring at a fucking hentai game for 10 seconds while another game tries to load on the system. That's all I want.
Maybe the green icon will be achievements, but I doubt it.
I doubt that.
Looks like a receipt.
Wait, what am I waiting for?
I mean, at the very least, it looks like there's in-game achievements for the Mario Kart.
Yeah. Like, if they're gonna start adding, like, in-game stuff, that's cool. I'll accept that instead of just, like, overall achievements.
But yeah, the person I really didn't agree with, I think the channels, I really don't like the channel in the first place, but I wanted to, like, hear what the guy had to say.
Yeah.
He said that the people at Treehouse were really trying to make the game look as boring as possible.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse
I mean.
Live with Nintendo Switch 2. My name's
Oh, yeah,
Corey.
I'm
Up
shocked
next,
how
we
big
wanna
Mario
show
Kart
off
is. It's
some Mario Kart
fucking
World.
huge.
I am here joined by Kay, Sam, Kendra, and Teresa.
Oh my god, 4-player
And,
Mario
We're
Kart?
gonna
Oh.
play some Knockout Tour.
I think you're a
This is
second
the
ahead of
game
me.
mode in Mario
Okay,
Kart
I'll
World.
pause for
Showed it
just a
off
split
a
second.
little bit yesterday. Want to give
Because
another
I
look
forgot
at
to
it
mention it, you
today.
said Mario Kart
For
before
those
I
who
heard
may have
Mario
not
Kart.
seen it, but learned about this mode yet. Knockout Tour.
Knockout
is
Tour.
an intense 24-driver transcontinental nonstop rally where
Non-stop rally.
Also, the thing I
drivers
DM'd you
get,
about, I realized I was being
eliminated at
stupid
each
because
checkpoint,
Goomba's
so
on the
you want to
select
try to
screen.
keep
Yeah.
up with the pack and be there at the finish line. So before we jump in, do you guys want to let the viewers know who you're racing as?
Sure.
Oh, I'll start.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
Penguin. I don't know if
Cow,
you guys-
penguin,
And
Goomba.
I'm gonna be Cow.
Goomba.
All right, and
We got some true
we are
gamers
kind of
here.
in the multiplayer lobby here right now. Which
However,
is
the
basically
person who picked
a
Peach
version
should have
of
picked,
free roam mode, so you can see all
the
of our
dolphin.
players gathered here. If you play this game online, you can have up to 24 online drivers. Today, we're going to be playing 4 human racers and 20 CPUs. So what do you say we jump in?
Yeah,
get
let's
in
do it.
there.
Do it. So in the previous segment,
You know what
we
I'm worried
showed
about?
2, but this time we're gonna show 4. So there's gonna be a little bit more of a chaos.
It's
I
going
wanna
to be
see.
very
Yeah,
chaotic.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
be honest. It's, you know.
So
Okay,
we set
sorry,
at
what were you saying?
150 cc, and
You know what I'm worried
current
about?
difficulty is
What?
gonna be kept as
When
a
it showed
card.
they were
We'll
all like
see
friends in
how
a
we all
lobby,
make
there's
it,
only 8
so
slots.
Godspeed, everyone.
I think
Yeah.
we'll each make it to the
Interesting.
final
Best
4.
wishes. Best wishes.
24 players online, but is it 24
So
players
it's a golden
friend?
rally.
Oh,
Okay.
now they
Cow
want to
is
show
ready.
off
That's
this since they didn't yesterday.
I mean,
Joyful.
Cow was born ready. Cow has big dreams.
Somebody
big
picked the
goals.
wrong thing yesterday.
I only hope I can do Cow justice.
So you see the map on the right. That is the full race we're going to be going through. Right in the middle, we're going to be visiting
Swoop,
Moo Moo
Birdo,
Meadows, so you can
Peepa,
say hi
Chuck,
to your
Chuck,
family
Luigi,
there.
like a two.
My friends.
All right, here goes nothing.
Here it goes.
All right, we'll start with the rolling start here. And at the bottom right, you're going to see a notice that everyone needs to just be in the top 20 or better once you reach the checkpoint.
Off-roading.
If I'm playing online by myself, I'm probably just
Alright,
playing
here we go,
Knockout
good.
Rally.
Who's not gonna help?
Yeah, it seems like it'll be a fun thing to play by yourself.
Probably hard for our drivers to
Show
look
us
at
some
today, but
interesting
for our
items.
viewers
That's
at
what we
home,
wanna
if you
see.
in between
I
each
wanna
big
see
screen, there's kind of a
Penguin
line, top-down view
with
of the map. That lets you know
a
at what point in the
Burger.
segment you
lunchbox
are.
burger
Right now, they're about
thing.
halfway in this point-to-point.
Who
segment
stole it
point.
from the penguin?
So plenty of time. if
God
you're
damn it,
towards the back of
AI.
the pack to make up time and get in there.
I'm telling you, these AIs are secretly Nintendo.
You're gonna-
Trying
you're
not to
gonna
show
have
off
to be
shit.
So focused.
They know what they're doing.
All of our
Intense.
racers are safe right now. Penguin's
Oh,
kind
my
of on the
goodness.
edge a little bit,
That
but
Yeah, but that
explosion
can
took out
change
so many
instantly.
people. You say that
I mean, it
now.
just
No.
did for me.
Yeah, Peach is gonna be the only
my
character
gosh,
here to
Mark,
actually get some
incoming.
sort of like food item.
Oh, we're Luigi.
Which sucks because
Oh,
she's in the
right
best
about it.
costume right
let's
now.
go, Cal.
Come on.
That Mega Motion.
Big
yeah.
Cow!
Right here. Go.
As if Cal wasn't big enough.
Cow. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're reaching the first
Yep.
threshold here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
So that rainbow kind of perimeter on the border there.
That's a good
lets
question,
you
Mark.
know that you were nearing that checkpoint. Everyone made it safely.
Oh,
You know
right,
what makes
yeah.
sense?
The bottom right of each
Yeah, it has the
screen.
boom,
Oh,
the beep.
I just
Six
saw
or
you
better.
fall.
It makes sense that Goomba is finally playable in Mario Kart because he's been playable in like the other spin-off
Yeah,
games for
right.
a while.
Intense.
Yeah.
I thought the last segment where we destroyed BK and Dutch was sweaty.
Because he was in Aces, wasn't he?
I'm...
Look at this cow
Maybe.
penguin
Get out of
grinding.
here.
I feel like I remember him being playable in tennis. I know
dare
he's
you.
obviously playable in
Sorry,
baseball and
pardon.
party.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
So new hammer item.
All right.
Oh my
all
gosh.
right. Again, all you need to make is 16th
Nope.
or better
No.
to move on.
Oh my gosh. Who did double one?
Yeah, ice flower's a new item.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
The isn't
Oh my goodness.
Get
is the
out.
Tanuki leaf the one that
That's
like
all
makes
you're
you
gonna
jump in
hear
the
from
air?
us, folks.
Cow.
At 150,
I think that's the
No.
feather.
Feather, okay.
Well, and Kendra, the good news is you're going to
Then I'm cool with no leaf.
Great items
Yeah,
back
no,
there.
that's happening.
The
That's
Tanuki leaf from
happening.
7, you just spin it around
Yeah.
you.
Oh, all
It was
Which is
pretty
like
lame.
whatever.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Making it
Fine. This is fine. This is not fine.
Let's
Goomba's
go
doing pretty well
cow.
with no hands.
Cow gameplay.
Yeah. How does he do it?
Goomba's the underdog. with
No,
the
they have
underdog.
not shown anything battle related. It looks like you can see two icons
We're gonna.
in like the selection screen for like what you want to do.
Sam.
All right,
But
we're getting close.
One of them-
crazy
one of
notice.
them-
Yeah.
Okay, let's get up there. 16
One of them
better,
looks
yeah.
like a balloon, the other one looks like a coin. So maybe balloon battle and like coin runners exist and nothing else, but
Nope, 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 just-
They could also be hiding stuff for like the direct.
Oh my goodness. Please. Are your hearts counting?
That would not
Yeah,
shock
I
me.
gotta say.
Come on.
Mine-
Palm just.
Oh,
maybe
our
balloon
first,
is just
thank you. We'll say you did that
for battle
intentionally
mode in
to join
general,
the
and you
comment.
select stuff from there, and
You know,
coin means
it- when
something
it's
completely
this many
different.
human
Yeah.
players and
That's
the
possible.
CPUs are really.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah, close
coin
factor.
is.
Take one. Pardon me.
It's okay. And if you just
It
don't
could
get
be
the
that
right item, it's really
coin
difficult.
means something like
We've played this enough to know that anything can
you're
happen
all
in
in the
this
free
mode.
room open
Yeah,
world
it
and you
really
have like a
is.
timer and you need to collect as many coins in the
Oh,
open
I can
world.
place, I miss you.
I feel like third. I haven't
Like,
looked at
they're-
your screen
Like,
the
it's
whole time,
awesome
but I
that
feel
it's
like
open
third- okay,
world,
there we go.
and you know,
I don't know.
but
who
like,
is it first.
there's
I don't
gotta
know
be
where
a
Mario is.
reason
Mario,
why
you
this shit
stuck
is over
such a lead
20
on us,
gigs.
It's actually crazy. Is that actually DK joining from the other?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, give me something good.
I would be amazed if it's just because of the open
Oh,
world.
rude.
nice use of the boomerang there.
Oh, cow!
Guys,
Cow!
you got to do
Come
something to
on!
catch up to Sam.
Oh wait, hold
He
on.
does
Penguin
have to
got
be
food.
But somebody needs to fire a spiny shell. I
Well, it's
feel
time
like.
for the
Yeah,
Goomba's
no
revenge.
kidding.
I'm coming for Mario.
Yeah.
It's just a boost if you don't. I think it's just a boost if you don't have
Moo.
a costume.
Moo?
Moo. Oh, where's Moo?
I didn't see any kind of boost for Penguin. It just ate it at nothing.
It looked like it had a boost.
Okay.
To me, at least.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everyone is looking pretty good for this segment. You're moving on.
You did comment on the
And
boost
the
before
cutoff
Penguin
goes
even ate it
down
on my
to
screen
top
too.
eight.
Ah, so I'm still ahead of you.
Sam, I see
Yeah.
You
ya.
all seem safe at the moment.
away.
Cool. I'll
but-
pause for another like 2 seconds.
I see ya,
Stay away,
sir.
stay away.
Yeah, confidence is a dangerous feeling.
I know. I'm like, don't get too confident, anybody.
I think the food items vary depending on track.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Goomba,
all right.
check
Yeah, I
That's
think,
fine.
like,
We're just
power line.
driving
I don't like
Not
the food
character.
items.
No.
Yeah, I don't think the food items will like
Did the
do
cow
different
bite you?
costumes.
If
I
could
just
get away
think
from
the
all
tracks
their
have different
items,
food.
maybe.
Yeah.
That was my strategy.
Also, I'm being 100% honest. I'm trying to not like
Spike throws
completely
more
like
often.
focus on like the tracks and everything,
No.
Yeah.
just so I'm not going into the game being like I know everything.
No.
Ah! Please.
So again, don't fret. You're only about halfway.
Like
through the
I'm more
segment,
focusing
so
on like the
no,
character
they,
driving
plenty
than
of
the
time
actual
for,
like tracks
goodness.
themselves.
Plenty of time to catch up.
No.
I mean-
Oh my goodness.
Damn, I
Go
don't know
for
what
it.
happened.
My
All right, here we go.
somewhat
Let's see
comfortable
for
lead
sure.
disappeared
I
in
know.
an instant.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as.
I didn't notice Penguin got a
You're
boost.
gonna get some good items here.
So yeah,
Oh, that banana.
Don't.
if I'm gonna
they're
assume the
coin.
main characters, like your Marios, your Luigis, your Warios, your Peaches, they will have costumes, but the characters like the cow,
Wow,
the
things are not looking good
penguin,
for our hero.
Oh, this
The-
course is so
No,
tough.
the skullfish,
Yep, there it
the
is.
Goomba,
Oh.
those
As
will
long
just
as
get
you do
boosts.
Question blocks and not
Well,
get
no-
too caught in the scrub.
Missed opportunity. If a Goomba eats it, he should turn into a
I'm
Goomba
also-
tower.
Those tight turns are not good on cow.
Not good on cow. Use your momentum, like right. Your momentum.
Your momentum.
Y'all better get moving.
No. Okay, give me that.
Oh,
You missed it.
Oh, I missed it. No.
Oh no, yeah, you did. Oh,
Oh,
It's up to you, Teresa.
Hey there, Neil.
Teresa, you got it.
Go
Yes,
for
you
it.
can do it. You can do it.
oh, that almost landed. All right.
We were just like in it back there.
We're up.
Oh,
So now you're
no.
aiming for fourth or better, Teresa.
I believe
You know what? I'll
believe
take
you.
this.
You got it, you got it.
Penguin's got this.
Penguin can do it. Where cow did not make it, penguin can.
We want to see Penguin wear the crown.
Oh, I
Right.
wonder
Right,
if,
right.
No, none at all.
because they show the characters in like the free roaming thing, right?
Yeah.
Nice use of that.
Like on the map. I wonder if the characters that they show there are like the only ones that can actually get
Right where you want them.
You're in a
costumes.
You're about 3/4 of the way
But
through.
they passed a
Hit the double
Peepa.
again. Make sure to use
I don't think a
it.
Peepa will have a costume.
No, I'm saying no. What I did you see a
Oh, yeah.
Peepa
Yeah,
icon
oh,
in
yeah.
the map?
No.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. The
Oh, I
ones
get
that
the
actually
one I
had like
use.
icons in the map when you pulled up the map.
Oh, and that
Who
is
threw that
Mario Kart.
boomerang? Check it.
Because you saw like your Mario, your Waluigi.
Don't lose your cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna be only those characters that have
Come on.
You got it. Yep. Up on the. No.
actual costumes.
All right, that's fine.
Nice,
That's
nice.
fine. All right, now.
Oh yeah, this is just straight up Mario Kart Battle Royale. Fall Guys,
Please.
any shooter with a Battle Royale.
We're all in it for Penguin.
I'm glad they did it like this, and it's not a thing of the race ends with 20 people. You load into a new track.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And if you get up on them, then you can do a little jump. Yep.
Some good air.
Nice. Yep.
Yep.
Good job.
I'm off-roading.
And a lot of the plant stems are rails. that
You know what's gonna be great?
Points. Good job.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Oh, these. Oh,
I hope it doesn't become an issue,
Okay.
Oh, they
but
will.
the possibility
Beautiful combo.
of
Yes.
this mode online with 23
Final turn,
randoms,
final turn.
Get big, get big.
and if people don't
Alright.
make it past like the first or second thing, they exit out
Yeah,
and it potentially like
it's,
ruins a
yeah.
lobby.
Wow.
I'm just
Four,
glad
though.
at least
Top four.
one of us made
Yeah,
it to
oh,
the end
that
of it.
Bro's like got last.
That was-
How dare you?
That was great. That was intense again. So a sample of Knockout Tour, you kind of get a sense of how intense and unpredictable it can
Yes.
be. One moment you're at the top, the next you have just missed a cutoff, and
You're
you're
join in the chaos.
Yep.
Eventually.
um, yeah, and we were showing, of course, just kind of that standard kind of out of the box experience of Knockout Tour, but we'd like to show a little bit of what Mario Kart World can look like playing with game chat as well. So we played a little bit recently,
Oh no.
and we're gonna join a race mid-match showing what game chat is like when playing Mario Kart World. So let's take a look.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, the little cows in the
Who
road.
tossed that? Oh, Cow
Might have been
Boomerang?
me. Might have been me.
I'm gonna boomerang right back at you, Cow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Get through.
Aggressive.
Oh my gosh, barely.
Whew.
I just made that cutoff, I think.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, right.
Thanks
Yeah,
to a
that's another
boomerang
character.
a cow threw at me. Was it you or was it a different cow?
That was me.
Condor
3D
from
world
fucking
enemy.
3D
I'm
world.
Sorry. It's just like whatever is the nearest target.
Yeah, I just thought you were gonna blame somebody else.
You know, I was really hoping Nabbit would
Like
make
one of the other
it, and then we
cows.
have all
One of the other
this.
cows, yes, yes.
Yeah, man. I hope Nabbit makes it into the game, gets every fucking character
You know, they were there before we got
in
here.
Mario's history.
The other cows in Moo Moo Meadows just walking around with boomerangs.
Yeah, this is their territory.
Oh, I'm the banana sniper.
You want to know what I want to hear when it comes to these mics that they have?
Ooh, all right. We are about what?
I want somebody
2/3
to
of the
rip
way
a
through this
fat one in
segment,
front of it.
So trying to near the front of the pack here. think
I
we're
want to
all
see. I want to
up
hear
there-ish
the
as I say
beautiful Nintendo mic fart.
Oh, why,
I just got
Penguin?
passed by Kendra. Oh, here we go.
No.
It's going to sound amazing.
I barely was there.
Does it seem like the golden
Come
mushroom
on.
lasts longer in this
That's when
game?
you're glad
A
you're
little
not
bit.
in first.
Oh man. Certainly not now.
Oh my gosh.
Teresa, what you doing? Stop hitting the wall.
Pit stop.
Same.
That was terrible.
Last.
Why are you not grabbing it with Nabbit? Come on, Corey.
Go, Teresa. You got it.
Oh, yeah, it's not
I
an
didn't
if,
make
it's
it,
when.
guys.
Oh, no.
No.
It's okay. I will now comment on what you guys are doing. We will
Yeah, now
do
you
a
can actually
picture.
focus on
I'm
our
still
screen a little bit
like-
more.
My question is,
I need to make up some.
I've
ground or
forgotten
I'm
my
gonna get
question.
cut.
I see Wiggler on the mini map.
I got.
Oh yeah, I know
You're,
Wiggler
not
is a
too far
character.
behind. You're in a good spot.
I didn't before. Just now.
You
I
got
assumed
Sam
it,
back
I
there
just
who's
didn't
gonna
know
get
for
amazing
sure.
items.
There, somebody made a
Dev's on
thing.
6, Kendra's
need
third.
something.
Oh no. Getting close to that cutoff.
Oh yeah, Kendra, Corey, you guys are neck to neck.
Penguin taking the crown.
I got a thing afterwards. Somebody made a like chart showing off
On my
Trying to do it
screen.
right.
all the characters that they
Hang
saw
on to the
in
protection
carts.
or-
I don't want that mushroom. Don't get that banana.
And it looks
On my
like
screen, I'm
if it is all
seeing and I'm
accurate,
able to
Oh, no.
see
that there's a potential
everybody's
for at
cameras
least
will rotate
50 unique
through
characters.
I do not deserve this right now
No.
after that fall.
I'm joining the ranks of the spectators.
At least they might reveal like, hey, here's 20 more characters in the
It
direct.
is.
Now,
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
2 comms. All right.
Which here's the thing: if you give me 50 unique
Okay, yeah, we
characters
gotta- for sure, we
and
gotta keep it real here.
the like obvious ones have like costumes as well, I'm not gonna complain.
Need some items. Oh, I don't know about these items. Come on.
Oh, is that how you unlock new characters?
I'm Spike.
Oh, if
What
you
happened?
can hold on to that super
Oh
horn.
right, yeah, that
Yeah,
thing.
I'm like, I can just.
I
catch
did
up.
see that because I think that's what you basically showed with the Goomba
What'd
thing.
you got?
Penguin
Kendra
won
second?
for
Yeah.
Penguin.
I thought it was weird,
I
and
had
I
my
didn't.
sights on Penguin.
Maybe that'd be
I was there
wild if
before
that's
and
the
I was
way that
ready,
you
but
unlock a character.
I
Penguin
wanted
just-
to
You
say
have to
were
get
the
an
best
item
of
for it.
humans, But you're also.
I hope
cow,
that's just
so
a way to unlock them and not.
Fishbone,
Alright.
Sidestepper, Pianta, Peepa.
Defeated by the Penguin. Good match, everyone. What do you say we get head back to the lobby really quickly in free
There's at least
roam?
some
and at least do a
costumes.
quick,
Seems like
quick
free
photo
roam is
together?
like a very easy way to
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
That
Mhm.
seems like
Alright.
kind of.
Let's see it.
Interesting.
All in
To say the
same
least.
area here. I'll take the photo.
What a crew!
So-
Look at this.
All right, let's commemorate our match here.
Band of misfits over here.
Feel free to wave with ZL if you want. And I will snap
Ah,
it
yes.
here.
A cow wave.
There we go. Nice. Cool. So this was a quick preview of a little bit of game chat and how game chat works with Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. We're going to kick it back to the live stream. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. That was again, a little bit of a preview of what game chat looks like when playing Nintendo Switch 2 games. That, of course, couch
Go
co-op
free roam,
experience
Mario. We
that
showed like
can
5
be
minutes of it.
brought to life in an online chat session.
You're gonna have to wait for 2 weeks.
That said, we're gonna sign off here from the Mario Kart World
Like I
segment,
said.
and up next we've got Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remaster. So thanks for watching.
But yeah, here is the apparent list of characters. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Rosa, Toad, Yoshi, Wario, Bowser, DK, Toadette, Waluigi, Koopa, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Daisy, Baby Peach, Birdo, Goomba, King Boo, Pauline, Dry Bones, the fucking Conch Buzzy Beetle, the Coin Hopper, Spike, fucking Cheep, Junior, Shy Guy, Baby Rosa, Nabbit, Penguin, Piranha Plant, Snowman, fucking not Monty Mole, but the other mole, Dolphin, the fish, Pokey, Peepa, Lakitu, the crab, cow, Pianta, like the good thing. That's the characters. I'm cool with it. I'm not upset with that. Oh, you can't just sit here and play fucking the sound music right now. Alright, what's going on with the stream where it's fucking glitching out? We should desync again. Doesn't that sound fun? We should desync. And then have the stream freeze for like 2 minutes. Wouldn't that be great?
People are saying that the reason apparently the US stream did that in the first place is because it had like a lot of viewers watching at one time, like the most ever in a direct.
Really? Yeah, had we gone to like the UK, we would have been fine. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Deltarune. Alright, let's take a look at chat. Yep. It's about what you expected.
You know what's interesting that I thought would have been the opposite effect?
What?
The Nintendo of America YouTube channel seemed to gain subscribers.
Because they gotta subscribe so they can continue to be here for everything, so they can continue to spam it.
I swear they were at 9.93 yesterday.
Imagine, you know, here's the thing I'll say. If it somehow works, I will be amazed. It's not going to. Not in the fucking slightest. But I would be amazed. Hell yeah, give me that Wii music. Chat is literally just spamming lower the price. Aside from the few people who want to be funny and do the opposite and say raise the price. Or some people who did like the one thing where they said something that I can't say on stream. That was in chat, so if you want to go look for that, feel free.
I meant to ask you when you were done streaming what that was.
Oh, I can text it to you.
Okay, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't think I could say those words on stream.
Yeah. But what doesn't help is a lot of these people probably don't realize because they didn't do research at all, because another thing that doesn't help is I saw a thumbnail of someone talking about this where they show the DK game and like a $90 price tag.
Bravely Default is next. Sorry, what were you saying about DK?
That's like, it doesn't help that people are like making videos about this, and like I saw a thumbnail where someone had the DK game with a $90 price tag under it as their thumbnail. People just assume, oh, they're charging $90 for all these games.
Honestly, that's kind of the reason why I want to make the video that I want to make for tomorrow. But like at the same time, I'm not big enough, so it's probably not gonna reach enough people. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see, but I know I'm not big enough to have it reach enough people.
You could make a short about it, considering like your short about Jamboree reach popped off.
I'll probably do both. True. I never know. For all I know, I'll make the video and it'll get like 50k views.
And then you never know. People could take it as you're in defense of Nintendo and shit on you in the comments.
It's gonna be a big video, I'll say that much. I'm intrigued to see how long it'll be when I actually record it after stream.
Hello and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse
RPG.
Live. I am Kendra and I'm up here with Tyler and Dutch, and we are going to be
I'm just
taking
gonna
a
mute
look
the
at
stream for me because I literally don't give a fuck.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. I'm super excited for this one. It's a classic RPG.
Apparently, like
RPG
everybody,
style.
like well, not everybody, but a good amount of
released in
people
the
thought this
States
was
in
going to be like Final
2014.
Fantasy IX
So
remakes
it's been
based
a
off
hot
of like the
minute. It's
look
been
of
a
like the
while.
character at first.
And it was followed by Bravely Default, or Bravely
Not that
Second,
you
and
give
then
a shit
Bravely
probably about
Default
Final Fantasy either.
2. But
Not
we're
yet.
going to get right in there and start showing off just how amazing this looks.
I plan on playing the 7 remake
No,
at some point.
True.
I love RPGs, so
Soon
I'm
yet.
so excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right, and
Yeah.
I mean the biggest thing we can notice
Mario
is
Kart
we're
World
on
is
one
going to be
screen, right,
amazing.
from being on 3DS.
The fact that we're going to have it in normal
it's been
carts, we're
fully
going to have
optimized to be on
our
one screen.
Yeah,
knockout
it's a pretty big
stuff.
difference.
Free
And
roam.
right away, you can
I'm
see
very
just
excited
how
for.
colorful
Not just because
everything
it's free
is.
roam, but
And
because I
yeah,
can finally
like, here we
do
go
hide
right
and
in there.
fucking
Go ahead.
seek in
Get right
something.
into Ansheim.
And you can see as we get into the town here, it's updated.
I've only been
graphics
watching
and visuals,
Mario
but it's still
Odyssey
got that
hide and
same
seek
kinda,
for
like,
what, 3
storybook
years
art
now, if
style
not
that
more?
looks so cool, especially in the
Yeah.
towns. The towns are
Yeah,
And wanted
the
to
way
do
it was zoomed
something
out
like
just
that
then,
in
it'll do
forever
that
in my
various
life.
cities where if you stand still for
I
a
mean,
moment,
we
it'll
could
zoom
have
out
done
so
it
you
in
can really
something, but we
appreciate
never
it.
got
Well,
But if
yeah,
you
we
wanna
could have
do
done
just
it
a
in
little bit of
something,
setup,
but yeah.
because some people, I'm sure, quite a few people have played the original, but for those of you who haven't,
That would
we
be
are
interesting. A
starting
hide and
out
seek mode for
with,
one of the
if
battle
we can
modes.
hop into the menu for just a second. We're starting out with
I'd be
Tiz,
down.
Agnes, Adia, and Ringabel as our little motley crew there, and they're basically setting out together because this big chasm opened up, and they're kind of trying to figure out what is going on. And then we have a little.
Depending on
fairy
how it looks, I
there.
might actually decide to
Airy-
get
Airy
Sonic
the
Frost
fairy.
Rolls
Yes,
on
guys,
Switch
like,
too.
you can also
With how
I
Mario
don't
Kart
think-
looks.
I don't think they've even confirmed a
And so
Switch
this,
2
the
release. They
funny
definitely
here with
confirmed
the-
Switch
the
release.
jobs, of course, each character you can switch jobs at any time, so there's up to 24 jobs to mix and match
It's really fun. You can look at all the different little outfits that they have, which is
It's so cute. Yeah, and when you change jobs and you have those various outfits and looks, you'll have those in the cutscenes and in the battles and everything. So it's pretty cool.
Well, because once you defeat a character of that job type, then you get
Maybe
access
when we get
to that job type.
another
for all
trailer
the
and more
members of your
information
party. You can
about
freely swap them
Crossroads,
out
Yeah,
in
you
the
can
game.
the
mix and
announced Switch
match.
2 release.
I think that's one of the things
Yeah.
I love about this game is that you have the
That's a
ability to
possibility.
build out your group in whatever way you want. Really, you have a lot of freedom in that. Yeah.
But that
just-
said, you do have to
I
level up
think
that
if
character
we
at
are
that
going
job
to
class get all the
see
good-
anything
yeah,
Mario,
exactly.
you'd have to put the work in.
you
that
level up
isn't
your
Mario
characters at their
Kart,
levels, and then each has their
we
own
will see
job
it
levels. So the job points are
one
set
of
for
two
some great
times.
experience points.
Mhm.
And just one
We're
thing I really
either
wanted
going to
pause me a
see
little
it
bit earlier, but
in
the guide feature, so another
June
update to
for a
UI,
June
so
Direct.
you can push
Because I would be
in the menu,
amazed if
and it goes
Nintendo
into a little
didn't
bit
do a
deeper
June
into
Direct when
these
they've always
abilities. So
done
as you
one.
can see,
And it's perfect
Tiz
because
is a
you
level
give
7
the
thief,
Switch
so he's
2
got quite a
like
bit
2
of
weeks
different
of
abilities, but if we switch over
showtime,
to Anya's, she
and then
doesn't
you do
have
a
as many
Direct 2 weeks
abilities
after to
as
show off what
level
you're going to
one,
be putting
yeah.
out from
You can
like
mix and match,
September
build your party
onwards.
as you please. That's a pretty fun part
Or
of the game for your strategies that you might want to look into.
The
Well,
other
it's nice
time that I
to,
think we could see
I guess, yeah, maybe we
major
can run
Mario
around it,
stuff
just a little
Yeah.
bit, just to show off
is
what it looks
September.
Like. But the nice thing too is that when you get a new job class,
I
and
think
you're
there is a
starting at
total
level 1, if
chance
you're- if
that
you're a little
they
later in
might
the game,
do
you're gonna level
a
that up pretty quickly.
40th
So that's really
anniversary
nice.
Mario
Also, fun
Direct
thing,
like they did for the
people beat
35-year
it. Yeah.
anniversary,
You can
like
also
they
do
did
that
in
the settings
September
to make it auto
of
dash, but,
2020.
I'm a B-dasher.
Right?
Yeah,
Was
so
it
that's
2020,
true.
2019,
Yeah.
2021,
Yeah.
2020?
And you're
I
like,
don't fucking
need
know
to
what
take
year
my
it was.
time through here. I know where I'm going.
We found out
Whatever
passing
year
Soul.
they did it in.
So passing Soul with your friends, some of the.
I don't know
math.
math.
Here we go. Here.
Yeah, so
But
we will have
anyway,
online
I think it'll be
functionality in
either
this,
June or
and
September when
Yeah,
we
oh,
will
yeah, here we are.
see
It's
This is the
Norende,
top- this is
yeah.
the
Mario
village that got
stuff.
destroyed at the beginning of the game.
yes,
it,
so
especially
yeah, the village got destroyed at the
if
beginning, and you have the ability to
there is a
rebuild
3D
it.
Mario game that
And
is
you
coming
can
out this
have-
year.
You can basically put other people in there and then kind of
'Cause
rebuild it a little bit quicker, and you really want to do
It
that because you're
looked
gonna get
to
a lot of
me like the
abilities,
Donkey Kong
specials,
game
and items and
is
all kinds of good stuff.
you-
can have
it's
that
like
going
the
on
Odyssey
constantly in
team.
the background as you play.
So
We saw
your
there's
friends can help.
timers.
Oh,
The
yeah.
entire look of that
Working on
game
it.
to me
The
screams
passing soul that we
Odyssey.
just found, put them to work.
Yes,
in the village.
exactly.
So it's a
yes.
question
People playing
of
the game, and then also if your friends
is there
grab them,
another
they'll be there to
team
help
that
as
worked
well.
on
So,
a 3D
now we're
Mario
back
or
on
not?
the main, the overworld map, and some fun things with the map we saw. I think before it was.
But
would
then,
be
of
on the bottom
course-
screen, but here we have it in the corner. But we can also. Switch
No,
the
I'm
map
gonna keep
layout,
talking.
So it can be a little bigger.
Um,
the exclamation mark will tell us where we
Then
need
of
to go
course
next.
it comes
And
down
overlay.
to what
Yeah,
is
this
going to be the
overlay
big
is really
holiday
nice.
game this year.
And also, I just wanted to
Because
say the
it's not going to be
music is so
Pokemon.
good in this
I think
game.
Pokemon
I
will
think
probably come out in
people are
November.
going to
I think
love
that's probably a
hearing that
guarantee.
Fuji music in here.
Oh yeah. especially the
It's a
battle
question
music
of
really
when
gets
is
me
Metroid
going.
Prime
Well,
going
now
to
that
come
we're in
out?
a
Is that going to
Yeah,
be
it's
an
like-
August
Some of the
game? Is
mechanics
that going to
like,
be
we have
a
the Brave
September,
default, so
October,
if you
November,
brave, you can use your
December?
battle
Who
points,
knows?
your VP, and you can do more than one attack.
But I
So
feel like there's got to be one game they're holding out for to show as the big holiday game for this
The
year.
Brave and default mechanics are one of the core features of this game that kind of made it stand
It's
out.
just
when
what
it
is
came out
it?
over 10 years now, I guess. Over 10 years ago.
So if we wanted to default, it's your guard, but you also build more BP, so that allows you to do more attacks. The more times you brave, the more BP you use, and then you might have to skip a turn here and there, right? So
Yeah, so you can.
You would
can
think-
get
you would
really
think it
layered with your
has to
strategy
be.
and how you want to do this, and I love this unique mechanic about this.
'Cause, I
RPG,
mean,
you know, it just
for
it
me
makes it really
personally-
stand out. Yeah, and also I want to say when
I'm
you're,
gonna
when
get-
you choose to default, you are in a defensive stance. so if
Technically
you get-
three
if you get hit,
racers with
it's
Mario,
not gonna hurt
Sonic,
you as
and
much.
Kirby this
It's like a
year.
defensive stance, and then you bank a turn.
I already
that you
have a
use later. So maybe you do
3D
that with your
platformer
healers,
with
like if
Donkey
they're not
Kong.
gonna
If
do
you give me a
damage up
second
front,
3D
Yeah.
I'm gonna
platformer with
save that turn
Mario,
for a little bit later in the battle.
Mhm,
you
exactly.
can really choose.
Fucking,
your
I love
strategy
this year.
If you want to just kind of keep on attacking, or if you want to mix it up a bit and save some.
And
of
I
those
get
attacks and then
Pokemon
go
at
full
not
out.
3 frames a
If you want to
second.
just brave, 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 brave.
Potentially, we'll see how much that
Get in
costs.
there.
But then you get into turn debt, and it's like you got to sit
Yeah,
through all the,
well,
the
exactly.
attacking
That's
all
the
time.
trade. It's like, how brave do you want to be?
Maybe we want to default a little bit. So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh,
Oh,
we got it.
Nice.
Just
Inspect.
Wind
Nice.
charm.
Nice little accessory there.
So I'm gonna start running around, really see what's in here. But this was
Yeah,
on the map.
I think
so guess we have
Brothership-
to go here.
Brothership-
This was our next destination.
I think depending on who you
Oh,
ask, it was either Brothership or Mario Party was like the big holiday game
Right
last
here,
year.
Tyler.
See, I'm gonna
Maybe
default once.
I was gonna
but-
say maybe make one of them go hard in the brave direction.
Let's see. Let's make Anya's go and let's use some
There
of
we
these
go.
martial arts abilities.
So you
Nice.
see down at the
The
bottom,
monks-
the BP is the battle points that Tyler was talking about earlier. So that kind
Brave
of shows
points.
you if you're like on your normal turn schedule.
Mhm.
If it goes negative in red, that means you're gonna have to wait a while to take your next turn. And then if you default, then it kind of turns blue, and you've got bonus turns to use later.
Yeah, and I see
Right.
Adia has resist lightning going on, so that'd be
Ooh.
nice.
Let's see how many of these we can. I like with some of the black magic, you can attack all foes.
Qigong.
Whoa!
Also, I have it at
Yeah,
Fire!
I want
fine.
to oh, I already knocked him out. I like the ability that you can speed up battle speeds from regular speed ×2 ×4.
Mhm. And you also have the ability to speed up cutscenes now, which is
Because I
new
am
too.
curious,
yeah.
is there...
So maybe
oh.
if you're familiar with the story and you don't want to watch the whole thing at normal speed, you can just get a quick summary of it and
Yep, just
Set up.
refresh your memory.
Right here, so
Oh,
we're on autoplay.
Because
I could
I don't really care about
quicker.
what's going on in the game right now.
No chipmunk voices.
Say that again?
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in
never mind.
here. I mean,
Okay,
the whole
fair
game,
enough.
obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super, super good. Get your RPG fix.
So here's a fun thing.
All right, so
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the strat here,
I like to default a little bit.
There is
just
a
to kind of see what
possibility
is this,
that
the boss gonna
pre-orders
do,
for the
or
Switch
just get on my
2
brave points
might
because I wanna go in a
not
little
start
harder.
on the 9th.
Do a little bit, but for example, with the Dio, I might
Later?
wanna actually do something like
That's all it says.
See too the brave animation when you're selecting the brave and those red sparks fly. Those
yeah.
are updated
Great!
from the original as well.
really show that you're going in a little harder, right?
Mhm.
So for me, I want to be like, all right, examine. We can see some things of what is the HP or if there's a weakness. I'm going to go and
Like,
fire.
yeah, we know what
And
that
that's a big
weakness is,
advantage,
and we're
but
going
you-
for it.
you do have to spend a turn to get that info. So it's nice to be able to brave to get like that examine to find the weak spots and maybe get an attack or
Yeah, I do love that you have.
I
the
don't know
ability to
whether
just
to fully
stack and
believe this or not
really
because it's
super
not
strategic, and you can
from
each
Nintendo
battle is
that I
different
can
because of
see.
it.
But what it says is pre-orders for Switch 2 in the US will not start
Speed things up a little bit.
April 9th. Nintendo will
Super
update
cute.
at a later
You can
time.
see HP. No, it's weak against fire. It's beast type, and well, I cast
No,
fire
I
on
don't
it,
think
so-
it's scalping.
All right, let's.
I don't think it's a scalping
let's do
issue.
A few more things here. Actually, want to hit more black magic. Let's go a little hard on the fire. For me, I also like to focus on one of the two first. Get one out of the way. Qigong wave.
Imagine they make it show up at a later time,
Wow.
Oop.
and then the pre-order
Get
price
another bit
goes
there.
up by like
Alright,
50
we're gonna
bucks.
maybe default one.
I'd
We
scream.
saw that Tiz got skipped because went a little too hard that first turn. So we're in. We're in.
I
little
would
debt
fucking
there.
Yeah, you can see
scream.
his counter on the bottom left.
Yeah,
there, so at
-1.
Gonna continue to go on fire on one side.
In order
but
to buy
we need
Switch
extra
2 with Mario Kart, you now have to pay
I don't want
$600.
default. I like that we can also do all allies.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So you're not going one at a time.
Yeah, and you do have some
Fucking imagine.
spells you can cast against the enemies in the same manner, where you can hit all of them.
All right, we're gonna keep on going a little bit. We're gonna keep casting fire.
It's smart. I mean, it just makes
It's-
sense.
No, they got all confused with the drop and raise the
Harder I can
price,
get
so they're gonna drop the
one time.
Switch 2 price, and then the
Quite a few
games will
characters
raise the
There
price.
you go. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
I do like when you have your buff.
Oh,
you go up
okay.
there as well.
Gotcha.
One's down.
Yeah, good
let's
job.
see, we wanna start.
Yeah.
going, we do another brave.
Super
I
cool
hope that there
looking
isn't a
boss,
scalping
I have to
issue.
say.
All right, we're gonna Qigong.
I will say the way that Nintendo
let's go with
seemingly
special abilities.
is trying to
And we're
do
gonna use
it
Piercing bolt.
when it comes
How are we
to
doing HP-wise? I think we're doing
whatchamacallit.
pretty okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing good.
the way that they seem to be doing it with
I
like
think we still
the
might need to do a
Nintendo
little
Store
bit.
stuff. I think
And then
some
maybe
people
one
think it's good, some
good
people think it's
attack.
bad,
No, shell.
but
And once again, I love
them
we bring up
making
the
it
guide
to where
show that
they're going
a
to
little more in depth what we're gonna do, some
prioritize
magic
those
defense.
who have Nintendo accounts and play the system
Sure
and
up the shell up. Qigong wave.
now the one thing
Piercing
obviously that I think
bolt.
some people have an issue with is having like the NSO, you know, the online
More
stuff.
damage there. I like
Take
that with
that.
But at the
We
same
got some
time,
buffs from that.
That's not an
Shows
issue.
up
They
the
should be
magic attack is up
prioritized.
Yeah.
120%.
Oh, you've got a special
Like,
available
yeah.
too.
but like at the same time,
You can also
I
kinda
would
see that,
rather those
their
things
buffs with the little aura around them.
Yeah.
than it being
Right.
scalped.
So
Those
yeah, you
people
do
that
have
pay for
specials in the
NSL
game
and
that are
played a lot
linked
of
to
on
various
Switch 1
weapons, and you
probably
unlock those as
deserve a
continue,
Switch
and
2
I'll
more
also
than
actually,
Than the
prove
people who
that
are
you
just
build
buying
them
it to
with your own
resell
village.
it.
yeah.
We're gonna keep on hitting it with some blizzard here and go.
Yeah, make him chilly. Make him cold.
If you want to do it, do it
Nice.
on Amazon. Feel
Pretty
fucking
good.
free,
Still
because we know you're
spamming.
gonna try to do it.
Weak point. Yep.
Let's
But
take
for
it
like
down.
Nintend's own website, I'm not
Here.
gonna complain
Give it-
about it.
give
I'm
it
not gonna be
keep on
upset about it at
waves.
all.
And special piercing bolt. Let's go.
I love that you have Anya as the monk. I have the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's what I went with. Nice.
Yes.
Boom.
Also,
I
interesting
think they
thing
did.
was,
I'm pretty sure that
they
hurt
got through the
pretty
first
badly.
2 games within like
And then here
45
we're gonna
minutes.
See if we get some level ups. Yeah.
Nice.
Level up.
If they go with the
Satisfying.
pace they went yesterday,
little-
there should be 8 things.
Cheerful
Oh,
animations.
and they all have their different little poses.
And I think only
ring a bell.
Alright.
Ring a bell being
6
so
things
extra.
are lined up
I
for
know.
today.
Every time.
all for it. All for it.
Yes,
Well,
launch
isn't,
date
um,
is still
Hey,
launch date will still be
Nice.
June
Drops
5th.
there.
I
All
think-
right.
There's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
I
Yeah,
think with
so I think we're
what
gonna,
is
from
going
here,
on in
we're
the
gonna
world
hop
right now,
into another
they're
new thing.
assessing
Yeah.
Right.
what they're truly going to
is,
charge
we
for it.
have 2 new mini games.
I
We're
think
gonna take a look
what
at
is
one of
going
them.
on in the world
So we're
right
gonna
now
pop back out of
is-
that.
All of these new mini games
why they
feature
didn't
the
have
mouse
a
control
specific
that we,
price
can use with
in the
Nintendo
Direct.
Switch 2 system. So again, that's just using the Joy-Con 2 controllers, putting them down flat on a surface, and then you can use it like it's a mouse.
So
But the
we
thing
will-
with how they're going
hop
through
over.
this compared to
Have this
yesterday,
little bit
isn't today an
to
hour
people.
shorter?
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks like it's
But no, they
paused.
went through 10 things
So
yesterday is
the
what I'm
first
saying.
Minigame, the
So
one
I
that
would
we're
assume
gonna
they're gonna
look
go
at
through
is called
8 things
Ringabel's
today.
Train Cruise. This one falls into my favorite genre of game, Panic Simulator.
And they've already gone through 3
And
things
what we're going to be doing is piloting an airship.
in a little over an hour. I'm
and
assuming we're probably going to
Tyler's
get like 5 or
piloting
10
it,
minutes of
and
this.
Tinder and I will be here helping as much as we can. So there are going to be a lot of instructions and things
So,
that
like,
Tyler has to do.
Are they going to show Mario
to pilot
Kart
that
again?
ship.
Again?
So we're going to be screaming at Tyler at the top of our voices to get him to do those
Yes,
things.
we definitely are. And yeah, the Lux and Cheer rhythm catch is
Yeah.
another new one.
Unless they're going to show
we're
like
not gonna
Mario
take a look
Party
at it
again?
today, but it's a cool like rhythm game that also uses the mouse controls and
And a bunch of the original songs as well. It's gonna be.
But the thing is,
real
honestly, though,
and
the
fun thing
fact
about
that they might be
Lux
like
and Cheer rhythm
delaying
catch is that it uses
the
both mouse,
pre-orders and
controllers to
them
use both
them
controllers at the same time,
themselves
so
are
it's
not
something that's, like,
saying anything
if
like
you
out in
haven't
the
tried it
open on
before, it's kinda
Twitter
like
or like their
mind-bending.
app or anything
and I guess that's
is
true with Ringabel's
wild.
Panic Cruise too. That one uses double mouse controls, so we'll see if Tyler's brain can handle it here.
Who's in front of the camera?
Thanks for the rundown there. It's trying to get this into that
Yeah,
right
trying to
now.
get
But that
this
doesn't make
pulled
sense because I
up.
thought pre-orders
Here
are
we go.
already out in other countries.
Yes, but
Right, let's
And
not
like, and
everything
everyone's
is
very
priced
pressed now 'cause
exactly
they
the
got
same in all the
long
countries.
version of those various mini games. Sweet. So
Alright,
here
there's
we
Lux
are.
and Cheer. Rhythm catch.
Yeah.
one
So
we're gonna look
rhythm
at
catch
today.
is up on the left.
And just to note again, you can only play this with in dual.
Like,
mouse mode,
I don't
so
think that you can convince
go
me
cheap.
But we're going
That-
into panic mode.
the
right
Switch
now.
2
Get
is
ready to
exactly or
Chaos,
very close to
panic,
$445
ensue.
US dollar
That's what
or
we're here
$450
for.
US dollars
Hard mode.
in every
jump
single
right into
country.
this. A little bit of a
I'm sure
challenge.
there is
Alright,
some
so,
I believe in you.
We gotta
I
head
need
through
to-
these rings here.
yeah, I'm
So
gonna
Like,
go to the
actual, like,
altitude, next
fluctuation.
here.
you can see the blue and red hands at the bottom. So each
Oh
one of
no, the
those-
balloons!
Okay,
you
we have
gotta
to pop
pop
the
them. It's
balloons.
so important to
It's
pop
so
those
important.
balloons.
Okay, gotta stay back on course.
Yep,
Gotta
there you
stay
go,
back
there you
on
go.
course.
Nice.
If you're talking about
Oh,
what,
it's a
okay, so
little
basically
warm.
what
It's,
I'm saying
Turn on the
is,
AC right
yeah,
there on the
okay.
left.
Oh, thank you.
as
That's
this
so nice
sounds like
of
right
you.
now,
I'm gonna make sure
being
everyone's
able to
happy here.
pre-order the system is delayed.
Okay,
We don't know
But
by
now-
how
there we
long.
go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one more.
One more.
We don't
There
know
we
if
go.
that means they're going to change the
Excellent.
price.
Altitude.
We don't know
Liz is
anything.
happy, so I'm
But
happy.
apparently,
Oh my goodness.
being able
It's
to
like
actually
falling
pre-order
apart.
it in the
Oh, no, I hate
US
when that
is
happens.
delayed.
Good.
Right.
Down a little maybe.
You there. You'll
On,
be helping
on,
me.
off,
Oh,
on.
on.
But
On,
Nintendo
on.
themselves
Okay, all on.
haven't
Oh,
said
no.
anything
Look
about
at
it.
the little seagull. What is
Which-
Oh, hi,
Oh, I got
my
it.
friend. Bye.
Radio.
I feel like if this is a thing that is going to happen,
Down.
they need to say
Got it.
something.
Okay.
Getting a little cold here.
And up. Oh,
Because Best Buy still says April 9th.
It's a weird
Yeah.
bug. Oh no.
I got on the time. I was trying to hit it 3 times.
Wow.
Well, I mean, the story literally did come out like 15 minutes ago, so I'm sure they didn't have the time to.
You're doing great.
Stay
You're
on
doing great.
course. Stay on course.
I'm sure we're helping.
Oh, now it's
By,
getting a little
yelling
too
in your ear.
All right,
Actually,
get back
no.
on course. Get back on course.
Got
Change it yet.
This
Keep the
win,
people
this win, this
happy.
win. There we go.
Moving back left. A little bit down.
Is it gonna blow?
Oh, my
you gotta
goodness.
fix
No,
it.
no. Oh.
You're also the mechanic. You are the pilot and the mechanic.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna throw me off
again,
there.
down.
Off.
Off.
Oh, that combo's not too bad. Oh,
Bring
down.
it down.
Left.
Down left.
Trying to drop altitude.
Whistle 3 times.
Yeah, whistle.
1, 2,
Saw a post
3.
on
All
Twitter
right.
saying,
Okay,
putting a
back on
picture of the
course.
cow and
Back on
bikes
course.
and
Eyes on
was
the
like,
prize.
so wait, can he
I
eat a
think we're
burger?
good.
Breath.
We're good. Oh, it's
Alright,
falling
say that again. A cow what now?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
The
Man,
cow
this
on the
ship
bike
really-
from the Mario
They're,
Kart. He
like,
was like, so
someone
wait,
needs to help
can
Tyler
he
out.
eat a
Oh, pet the
burger?
kitty. It's so important.
Yes. Also, this
Got a gold
I didn't realize how
big
fucking
guy.
loud these guys were.
Look at the
Holy
kitty.
shit!
You cannot ignore the kitty.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god, they're blowing my ears out.
A birthday's on
go.
board.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday, kitty.
Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Oh,
Oh, bye.
kitty.
Bye, kitty.
We love you. Woo.
All right.
Good here.
I just realized we think we're getting a little close to something hot. Dragon
'Cause,
Raise
Raise
the
the
shields.
I know. Oh well. Do you know of Kit and Krista?
But we're gonna leave the dragon
Yes.
on because we love
Did you
dragons.
see the video they put out yesterday?
We hurt the dragon.
I saw they put out a video, I
Why
didn't
would we
watch it.
hurt the dragon?
like I
So
got the- I
basically,
got
what
the-
they said in the video
on
was
my shoulder here.
when they
Tyler's like,
worked at
I don't
Nintendo,
Right, we little story, but of course, saying that you get the panels, we're gonna use.
if something like this
Okay,
happened,
Yep, here we go.
Do you wanna-
Find them to
they
revive.
basically
Boom,
said
nice.
Nintendo knows.
I'm sorry, dragon.
I don't know. I don't.
Tyler doesn't
Like with
get
like
it.
the lower the price thing.
He did. Super.
Yeah.
Nintendo knows what people are saying.
Don't take too much damage here.
Apparently, they
They'll-
have like a
they'll
group of
think-
people who watch all like social media shit.
Oh wow.
Right, take that dragon.
Dragon tennis.
So they were like, yeah, Nintendo probably will have some sort of statement coming out soon.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Together.
I'm very sorry, dragon.
No statement
It looks pretty
and
good.
delay
This big one back.
of like pre-ordering. That's
Booyah.
Wow.
interesting.
All right, now it's our turn.
Oh yes, here we
Cannons
go.
out.
Okay, this part is.
But who
very-
said that the
Very.
thing will be
Pull back
delayed?
on those levers.
And we were attacking the dragon. We're gonna
I don't remember exactly who started it, but like all like the Nintendo stuff.
Critical. All right.
Hey, Melvin, thank you for subbing.
Crit.
All like the like Nintendo, Nintendo Everywhere, or Nintendo Everything, whatever it's called. Like all of that stuff is starting to put that out. So if they're putting it out, I'm starting to believe it more and more.
Oh.
Slow down. Time to beat it. Can we do it? The
Brave
brave
mode.
time. Fire.
Oh,
fire
hold
at
on.
will.
I think we might.
Still feeling bad for the dragon.
There's no way.
Crits. All right. Brave mode. We can keep fighting.
There's no way that Nintendo gave the response to
There they are,
Polygon of all
princesses on the
people.
Cannons.
I mean, it's the safest spot to be, right?
It's adorable. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know?
Hey, we beat it! Before it got us. All
That's wild.
right, we did that, and you can see
Like
there's a
Nintendo
bit of a
Japan?
panic there, but thank you both for helping me
Yeah.
find out what's going on. Because I
We
tried
were.
to use
I'm
both
sure
hands.
we were so helpful.
Nintendo
Yelling
apparently.
in your ear the whole time.
Yeah, okay. So it looks like
Yelling
Nintendo
both
was
right
like
and left.
emailing
Yeah,
specific people about
We aimed
delaying.
But we got an S rank, so I think with all
And I
the
guess
orders
Polygon
filled,
was one of the people who got an
everyone was
email
happy.
about them
Yeah.
delaying
There
pre-orders.
are a couple in-game rewards for playing the mini games. You can get some extras in these nodes in that section of the game. So
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for watching. That was Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Again, super excited about that one. Classic RPG. And now, up next, we've got Kirby and the Forgotten
Kirby.
Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and Starcross.
Hell
4.
yeah.
So stay tuned for that. See ya.
Hold up, I'm holding up. I am holding up on my Joy-Con. Yeah, pre-orders are delayed in the US.
Was that just confirmed?
No, I just the fucking shit that I've been saying. Okay, my bad. It sounds like we're getting pre-orders delayed in the US. It sounds like the release date for it will still be the same, but the actual pre-order itself will happen at a later time. I'll be honest, it felt so weird to me that pre-orders for basically everywhere was April 9th, but then the pre-orders on the Nintendo thing was May 8th. So I don't fucking know. I just want Nintendo themselves to just come out and be like, hey, this is what's happening. Not email it to fucking Polygon. And then we have to hear it from Polygon or, you know, whoever. Mark, you're in Canada, so I don't know what it's going to do for you. I'm going to assume that everywhere else in the world is whatever price they have put is probably what it's going to be and stick as. I don't know. Cause I know like it was it like UK, Australia, they've already had pre-orders up, out, and maybe even sold out. So I don't know what it's going to be like other than what already has happened and what it sounds like is going to happen here in the US. I don't know anything about, you know, Canada, Mexico, or wherever else that doesn't have pre-orders already up. I will say this, as excited as I am for Switch 2, if I have to pay $600, that is going to change my thoughts a lot. If they end up raising the price. I'll say that much. However, if there is the slight chance that it might go down to $4 and $4.50, then I will be extremely excited. But I'm feeling like we're not going that direction. You say that? This is probably one of the times that I may get slightly political, so hold on. According to Polygon, the potential tariffs that have gone into place could potentially raise the pre-orders for Switch 2 by 50%. That is what Polygon put. That's why I said 600. I might even be undershooting it. Now, that could be Polygon just trying to get a headline out there. But I don't know. That's why I want to wait for an official thing from Nintendo before I hold any judgment on anything. Because we know journalists will try to get anything for a click. So I need to see an official thing from Nintendo before I hold any, before I start getting happy or depressed. Which is why I'm shocked we're not hearing it from them directly. Unless they're like specifically waiting until after this. But I don't know. God, imagine everybody finally gets excited. We finally get a new system from Nintendo and we have to pay fucking an arm and a leg just to get it. That's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna fucking blow. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is Splatoon. I was like, what fucking song is this? Hey!
Hello, welcome back to Nintendo.
I was
Treehouse
listening
Live,
to
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2. I am joined right now by Teresa and Kay. Hello, friends.
Hello.
We're going to take a look
That's
at
the second
Kirby and the
time they
Forgotten
cucked me
Land,
on a song
Nintendo
in 2
Switch 2 edition,
days.
Plus Starcross World. Teresa, I believe you're controlling our favorite pink puffball, right?
We are a little hero, our,
Yeah.
our favorite son.
I would like to
Bitches.
see the boy, please.
For sure. So the Starcross
Maybe
World
they'll
is
end
the
with
new
Doug
content
Bowser
that's
coming on
exclusive to
screen.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello.
We're
I know
playing
you've had some
the-
concerns.
today, the
Here's what's happening.
experience that is here live.
Because, yeah, go back to like the
Nintendo
Kit and
Switch 2
Krista thing.
experience.
They
So
also said,
go
like,
to
at times like this, if something were to happen and they needed to
this
put out a
cutscene,
statement,
sets
Reggie
the
would be
setting
out there in
for
an
what the
instant giving a
content
statement.
is all
We
about.
haven't seen Doug Bowser in the wild in a year and a half.
Guy.
Oh no.
How tragically beautiful. How beautiful, tragic.
So for those that haven't played Kirby and the Forgotten Land before,
I wonder if the DLC is
that
just you do all the
main
levels,
setting
but
is the
again.
Forgotten Land, which Kirby initially landed on the beach and was unsure of where he was, and he gained some mysterious powers in addition to his copy ability. So with the new content, we're kind of landing in the same area, which is this beach, and you can see now that things have changed. There's crystals all around here.
Yeah, just like Kirby arrived at first, now the meteor has arrived at
Yeah.
the point of arrival.
Yeah.
I mean, you go no, you go sword
Familiar
here,
level
not hammer.
altered.
Nah, sword.
Correct, yeah. So there's been some interesting stages. Yeah, I've decided to go with hammer because I want to smash things.
Excellent choice.
Nah, sword.
Who doesn't want to smash things with a hammer?
Sword
so
all
in
the way.
addition to the crystals, there's also these interesting crystal flowers, and as you interact them, they'll reveal these new pathways.
I love this look.
Interesting.
So magical. How could this be bad?
Yeah, surely nothing will go awry.
It sounds very, very
So new
mystical, right?
collectible.
It really does. The shimmering sound.
Honestly, it's what it seems like so far is like a new game plus esque
Isn't it like
thing.
looking a woofy?
Sorry, buddy. I need the path cleared.
It's a Kirby
Until
hello.
something actually, until they actually like veer off course or something.
Hello.
He knows not what he does.
Oh
Oh my god.
no!
Right away, seeing some changes
The
here.
building.
Oh my goodness.
Well, speaking of,
So not only do the changes reflect within the environment, but also impacts and affects the creatures of this world. So, the
So yeah, it looks
Beast
like you're
Pack,
going a different way now.
which are the antagonists of the story, will also be
Yeah, they're
changed
blocking off the
by
right side.
impact of the meteor.
they look so cool now.
I just want to see an enemy
like the
in like the
mohawk.
very distant
Mohawk is doing it for him.
I'm actually
and
gonna
it not run
kinda
at
walk
3
back here
frames.
just to
If I
really
see that,
look at the
I'm
environment.
ecstatic.
Thank you.
The sky too.
And you can see how the world has been torn asunder by this meteor impact. So you could get the clear skies on the left and dark skies on the right. So
And I just
Kind of
want to.
ominous.
I just want to. comment
What's
on
the
just
new
how beautiful
cool thing
everything
over
looks
there?
in
Yeah.
the-
Go
in
break it with the
Switch
hammer.
2.
yeah.
Everything's so crisp and clear and vibrant.
It is nice to see this game with this kind of an upgrade to it. I'm really eager to play this and like see how good everything looks.
Yes.
I
So
want to
in
see
the
somebody do
original,
a
level one, that
a
sign was
playthrough of
actually
this, but they just
pointing
act like
right,
this the
and you were
entire
able
time.
to go around the building, but now
They
there's
see
no
shiny
way.
thing,
Rubble
but they
away
take
now.
10
But
minutes
I
to
guess
actually hit it.
Hopefully, yep, up. We're going up.
That's what I
don't
want to see.
remember the beast pack with a sporting new headgear.
That's a
These enemies
good
are
question,
taking a
Astro.
few more whacks than you normally do, right, Teresa?
Yeah, they have become somewhat stronger. Yeah, that guy is also sporting a mohawk.
I love it for him.
Strong hairdo for a strong enemy.
I love now the verticality of the stage, being able to see different parts of the
Because
level.
what I think it is, I don't think they're interested in all of them. I'm sure they have to
That's true, I
fake
remember in that
enthusiasm for at
awning on
least
the
a couple
bottom
of the
right,
games.
There was an energy drink there.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right. That's right.
There's no shot that
Alright,
they're
so,
all that they're
in
interested
the
in
new
all
content,
of them.
You'll always also get access to new mouthful modes, specifically in these levels. So this is one of the ones that we announced, which was Spring Mouthful mode. So Kirby has inhaled this giant spring and now has two
Hell yeah,
abilities
Mario
to
Galaxy
high
and
jump
my
with
Kirby.
A, wow. And also to smash down with B.
This is the wiggly energy we need right now.
I love it so much. Can we just stay in this mouthful mode the entire time?
Oh yeah, it's probably just a bad time.
Could try.
It's the little,
It doesn't make it any less annoying to just sit here and watch them
wiggle. It's the booty
take
and the feet wiggle.
forever to do a simple task.
It's the booty and the feet wiggle. As I've always said.
I thought it was
So
the bounce. Spicy.
All right, let's put this mouthful.
Break
mode
the
to action.
Looks
thing.
very satisfying. Just smash down.
So
Teresa.
there's still the two types of currencies.
Well, in addition to the new content,
Okay.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition will also have improved performance and resolution.
I sure
and
hope
frame
so.
rate. So, in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it will be 60 frames per second. And then if you're playing in handheld mode or tabletop mode, the visual display will be at 1080p. But if you're playing docked to TV mode, it will be at 1440p. That's
I'm cool
amazing.
1440
So
for
really,
Kirby.
Really pretty visuals.
It's so satisfying to watch these enemies just kind of go flying and smash down another.
It's so interesting too, like the different.
I mean, 4K
perspective
would be
for this
nice, but
level
I'm
because
cool
we were
1440.
down there, and now we're kind of way up high.
I know.
1440,
the
60?
verticality really works with this mouthful mode too. It's really fun to see how high we can get.
I want those bananas.
Can you
feel like
make
it's
it?
on
Okay,
theme.
you
I
can make it. I
think,
was about to say.
would approve of me getting those bananas.
I certainly do.
Nanners. No, go
So,
right.
yeah, warp
Show
fire,
off this,
guys,
the whatever
spring,
seems to be like a little
spring.
secret thing to the right,
We'll
cowards.
miss you.
Yeah, it is fun to be going in an entirely different route, like way up high and see.
That's for you
the
to
city
find.
behind you, like, stick
No, they have
top
to show
and stuff.
everything.
Yeah. So in each level, you'll have like missions to complete as you explore and interact with the world. And the main goal of the main story was to rescue Waddle Dees to save them from the Beast Pack. With this
Now
story
even
mode,
GameStop says
you will
that
now
the
be
pre-orders are being
rescuing
delayed.
those new creatures that are kind of encased in that crystal. They're called Starries. And we'll find out more about them at a later time, but I wanted to point out.
Oh, don't you
that
shake your booty
Waddle
cheeks at
Dees
me.
are still important in the main story, but for this new content, the Starries are.
Waddle
I'm
Dees
pretty
aren't
sure you need to
captured
hit the
anymore
booty
in this
cheeks.
level.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice how much cooler Wild Frosty looks.
Yeah, so the mini bosses have also been impacted by the meteor.
Well, they've learned a couple
That's
new
cool.
moves.
Yeah,
haven't they?
Yeah.
like this trap.
Best Buy's
snow
site
man.
now
Oh my
does not say
gosh,
it's coming.
fuck.
Pre-orders
Oh, no.
will be on the 9th.
Please.
Keep it moving, keep it moving.
Keep moving. You've got this.
I am
bowling with
slightly
him.
afraid as to
Like
how
bowling
this
with me,
will
I'm like bowling
all
with him.
come down.
Battle of the Bowl.
If I have to pay over $600, I may
Wow,
not
alright.
Yeah.
pre-order it.
There we
Faster than he
go.
looks.
Take a nap, buddy.
Sorry, Frosty.
I want your copy ability though.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
This one's one of my favorites.
And so whenever you get near, so in the main game, whenever you got close to a Waddle Dee, you would hear them kind of like chirping, so you would know that they were there. But with the Starries, you'll hear this sort of galactical, mystical chime, so you'll know that they're there. But some of them are
Okay, so
pretty challenging to
basically,
find, so you
new
really want to
missions,
explore the environment and try to
Starries
figure out
instead
all
of
those
Waddle
nooks and
Dees.
crannies to see if you can discover them.
Love a helpful audio cue.
Yeah, but in the circumstance that you're not able to do it in the first time of playing the level, you could always go back to the level and try to find them again.
Can we also express how good the extra aria singing is?
Yes, there is
I was
new
just
music.
thinking that.
It's really adding something.
It's lovely.
Okay, so still secrets like
All these
that.
things.
You're actively making me remember how much fun it is to collect things in this game.
All about collecting.
Yeah, there's so many hidden secrets all over the place.
Oh, that was a nice
Oh,
one.
nice. Very well done.
Well
Thank you.
executed.
It was
Skate
all
your way on down.
Kirby. It was not me.
Pure skill.
Get that, Crystal? Stay there.
That's just
Sorry,
bullying.
buddy, that looked rough.
Kirby's got things to do, things to eat.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Spring Mouse almost back. Yeah.
Yay. I'm in my happy place.
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Okay,
He's also gotten enough.
yeah,
right?
he's also gotten
Well
a
done.
bit of a change from the meteor.
Fanciest torch tilting has ever
He's
looked.
much faster.
Ooh, got
So
him.
am I.
Still not
No,
fast
why'd you do that?
Sorry, friend.
I'm fast.
You didn't want that. Boyo. I wonder if there's how many.
Join your friends.
I honestly wonder how long the DLC will be.
Oh, another one.
Oh yeah, these guys are.
Cause I mean, if it's like another like
Well dodge.
10 or so hour campaign or something like that,
I gotta wait for it. All right,
I'm cool
there
with
we
that.
go. I gotta risk it.
It
$20.
is such a subtle change,
Yeah.
but adding a crystal mohawk really does.
'Cause
make
I was
things
able
so
to-
much cooler.
I was able to beat
Turns
the
out I guess that's true of
full
most things that
game,
I'm thinking
I think, in
about.
like
Yeah,
15 to
that's
20 hours. So if it's like another like 10-hour thing, that's definitely worth it for
Even
me.
Kirby, I guess Kirby's got his little crystal mohawk right.
What were you
Alright,
saying? Sorry.
So, we'll know that
Unless when
end
the new
of
pre-order
stage
date is
near
revealed, the
once we
games are
get
even more
to
expensive.
The giant
True.
crystal that holds 3 Starries. But I just want to give another call out to the background
I
of
know,
the
look at
environment
it.
because it's so pretty and it's just also so mysterious and a little bit ominous of how the sky is split.
Yeah,
So-
that like almost tear in the sky effect is just so pretty.
yeah, yeah.
Everything is
Surely
so
it's not a problem.
We'll find out.
Surely everything is fine.
Yeah, that weather's gonna clear up by mid-afternoon. Sunny skies again.
So again, there's new missions to look forward to in the new content. You'll uncover them as you explore, but in the circumstance you don't get to complete
Fair
them,
enough.
you can always go back to the stage and get them. So we're actually gonna swap to a different. We're gonna prepare a different area in the game, and I'm gonna ask Kay to.
Yes,
play
I've
with
been
me.
really dying to play with
I'm
you.
playing number 2.
Yeah.
I'll be bandana Waddle Dee any day to your
Yeah.
Kirby.
What's occurred to me watching you play is I'm gonna have to be.
Man,
very
this just
careful,
sucks because it's just like
everything that
soured
moves delicious to
everything.
me. It's very colorful and very sparkly. in a
I
way
woke
that's
up
very
today
KU-like.
excited and happy, and I'm
very
just
tempting.
It's
sour.
on brand for Kirby
Right.
because he's hungry all the time.
Now I probably might not even get the Switch
But
2
hungry.
if
Yeah.
this is how it's.
All right, so we're going to jump on into a later point in the game. So just to really show how the new content is unlocked, or not unlocked, but how it's shown and how you get to choose between the main story of the game as well as the new content. So you can choose which level you want to play.
Interesting.
So you can go back and play the original, the more like blue kind of.
What
like,
happened?
crystal
Pre-orders
impacted
are
side
being
of the-
delayed.
Of the map will be the new content. So we're
The
gonna
system will
jump
still come
into,
out on the at the normal
crossing
time, but
areas.
pre-orders are
One of
being
my
delayed
favorite levels
because
in
the price
original
for the system
base
itself
game,
might
so
change.
I'm really excited to show off how it's changed in this version.
Yeah,
Proud video game tradition of derelict theme parks.
I love theme parks.
Yeah, me too.
This one
Because what is going on in the
looks
world
like it's
with
gotten
the
a little bit
tariffs.
messy. It's got a bit of.
But it's
sludge going
it's being
on,
delayed in the
lots of
U.S.
crystals.
I don't know if it's being
Sparkly,
delayed
shiny,
anywhere
delicious
else,
looking.
but it is
I
being
doubt
delayed
it.
in the U.S.
Yeah, right away you can see this whole intro area, this little entrance area is different than the main game content.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of like poison on the ground.
Yeah,
is a problem.
I explicitly remember. Well, for those
I
that
want to
played,
have
there
that
are little
copium with
duckies
you,
here,
Astro.
and I love
Take a
rescuing
picture.
them.
Oh.
I'm so glad this is still there.
But when GameStop
Yeah.
They all have
itself
little crystal mohawks. It's
says
wonderful.
All
it is
I think we should
about the
go to
potential
that
tariff.
area that we just uncovered.
Oh, I am fine.
I don't think it's supply
We're
chain.
testing it out. Yes, it is
I know.
poison. Can
Yep.
confirm.
Can confirm. It's like I'm your food taste tester too.
That's-
You know,
I love that for Ben.
testing for punch. That's what I'm here for. I'm supporting you, keeping you safe.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, and exploring a new path right away as well, which I love as the roller coaster part of this original.
I won't be happy for it,
Again,
but I
just
can
lit everything up
stomach
with that
another
switch that you
$50.
Yeah, and it's
Like if that
again,
is as far as it
perspective
goes,
of the
I can
park.
stomach it.
The-
I won't
the
be
new
happy,
Content supports up to 2
and
players as
it's gonna
well.
suck,
all local.
but I can
Has the same
stomach
system. You
it.
don't need to buy a new game or a new system.
If it is
you can
going to like 600 or more for the Mario Kart bundle,
buy
that's
an
where
upgrade pack, or if you've never played Kirby,
I don't know
in
what
Scotland
I'm gonna
before,
do.
It's a great opportunity to hop in, and you can buy the Nintendo Switch 2.
If you said like around 50%, that's like $700.
I know, but
For the first time all over again.
I'm saying like 600 is where I start to like
Well, I'd have to wipe my memory.
No, you have 3
start
Yeah,
to think
but-
about it.
Totally start from the beginning. I know I will.
I'm
sorry,
worried they're
my,
going to 700. In that case, I'm not buying
My
it.
memory
Well,
from
yeah.
playing the game.
I can wipe it for you.
This is getting a little.
That is
dark.
where it'll make the potential like most anticipated console release in a while for Nintendo end up actually potentially being a flop if they have to do that. And I don't want them to have to do that.
Ooh, a hot dog.
Come here.
Give me some of that. Thanks.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
Sharing is caring.
I can stomach 50
Friendship.
because of
is
my
key.
situation. Not other people can stomach another 50 because of their situations.
And jump. Woo.
My aim was off.
Now,
I'll get him. There we go.
Yeah.
well aimed, because those woofies were minding their own business. they don't
I'll
deserve to
leave
suffer.
them. Oh no, no, Kay's gonna get him. Kay's gonna get him.
Kay disagrees.
My entire job is to keep you safe. I will.
Yeah.
I will
No,
destroy your
I
enemies.
actually love that. That's good bodyguard behavior.
Hi.
So for those that haven't played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, player 1 will always play as Kirby, while player 2 will play as Bandana Waddle Dee. The copy abilities in Mouthful Mode are specific to Kirby, so only he will be able to use them. But Bandana Waddle Dee is just as equally as
Come here.
strong. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bandana Waddle Dee will have a spear. He's got a really cool moveset. My favorite one is the one that Kay's about to do, which is the raining spears.
It looks like so much.
Sound effects not included.
All right,
Need,
Twitter people are
you
being
need your own
stupid.
PK to make sound effects.
You know, I needed a laugh after all the shit that we've
for
learned.
myself, I'm Mr. President.
In the
Yeah,
new
shit's
content,
always more
you'll
expensive in
also have
Canada.
recruiting mouthful mode. So we're about to show Pipe Mouth, and
I'm gonna hop on here and
Oh, no,
help
we're
out
right.
a little bit.
Hustle, buddy, hustle. Keep it going.
look at him run.
Yep, I got you.
It is really fun to go through this new section in this particular mouthful
This,
mode.
this one's really fun.
We
Don't
should
miss any of the
all move
jumps,
to
okay?
Japan and learn Japanese
Right, you're
so we
right,
can
you're
get
right,
the
too
system
now.
for technically 330 American dollars.
It's okay, you're still good.
It's all right. It's all right.
Well done.
Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Nicely done.
Pure skill.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got flattened. I also flattened Kay. I'm
We
sorry.
both got flattened. Sharing is caring, right?
Right, yeah.
Equal opportunity.
Oh god, they're
Only
back to their
option
laughing
is
all the
popping
fucking
up.
time.
That was one of my favorite things of the main game. So the idea of an entirely new set of them is just so appealing to me.
Yeah, to find them all, I love discovering new things in this.
Could
game,
you
especially
imagine
if I didn't
trying to do
encounter them
this
the
like they're
first
doing
time,
this?
I just go back and
If
try
they were
to do
able
it
to
again.
see the
It's just-
chat,
The world's so colorful. It's so pretty.
It's
I
the
don't think
hidden,
they'd be
cleverly
laughing.
little hidden secret ones that are my favorite.
Yeah. So as you just saw there, if Kay gets too far away from Kirby or Bandana Waddle Dee, Kay.
Yeah,
Gets
you know.
too far away from me, Kirby.
Yeah.
the character.
The stars are
will
replacing the
identify
Waddle
to
Dees.
Waddle Dees.
I am assuming that them doing this, like I'm talking about specifically the people like actually playing the game.
It's a bit. Yeah, it is.
Everything's fine.
I am assuming that
Maybe that'll help.
they are in like an
Yeah,
isolated
little
spot
bit,
where
little bit.
they're just told to sit there and play the game.
I'm doing my job.
The crystal effect is also particularly effective in this like black lit spooky house.
You do your thing.
Oh, that wasn't an ability? Oh, can I get you? I want your ability. Ah! Oh, Kirby's Inhale is so strong.
I'm sure there might be people who are like in charge of all this seeing the chat.
Oh my gosh. So
Oh,
this
hello.
is a new enemy, also introduced in with the new content. Also, I forgot to mention previously, but this portion of gameplay is exclusive to Treehouse Live. We wanted to really talk about how two-player co-op is still available with the new content, as well as how the new content will be accessed separately from the main game. But yeah. Did we get a reward? Ah, Capsule!
That's a good question, but I don't know.
So you'll still have all the really fun stuff to collect in the game.
They just don't
same as
disable it, I guess.
the
Yeah.
main story.
That's all I got. Just
There's a
don't
chat.
disable.
Wow.
There's always live chats and directs.
Yeah.
That cutter's
Those are always
area.
live.
Yeah.
Apologies
Not
for
nice.
the screams.
Yeah, I
right
saw
now.
Nintendo just posted about Bravely Default.
Oh, I hear. Sorry. Oh, it's right back there. Let's see if we can rescue that.
The only thing I can think of is Nintendo is specifically waiting
Deafened myself with my own scream.
until they finish the treehouse to potentially even say
Yeah, for those of you
anything.
at home playing in the future, make sure you don't scream too much. Listen for the starries hiding in the world around. Screaming encouraged, though. It's part of the game.
Screaming is encouraged. Live your best life.
Yes. Agree with that.
Yeah,
Feel
no,
your
the
feelings.
Switch 2 is just barely reasonable for the price it was originally announced at. If
Yeah.
it goes up at all, it's
All right, I
gonna.
think we rescued that star, and this is a
If
good
it
spot
goes
to
up to
stop.
like
Don't wanna get
600
too
or
much
higher,
and have,
you know everyone.
you know,
I'm just gonna
more
fucking.
content for
I'm gonna play
everyone at
Steam
home
Deck.
to
I'm gonna
experience and enjoy
pirate
in
it.
real
I'm
time,
gonna.
but, thanks so much.
600 for the
watching.
Mario
Hope you
Kart
guys
bundles
enjoyed
where I'll
that.
draw the line. If it's any
Again,
more
this was,
expensive, I'd
Kirby
probably
in the
buy it.
Fairyland, Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Dark Cross World. It's a great opportunity for all players that are, just never heard of Kirby before. This is a great game to hop in.
I've
and
never heard of
enjoy,
Kirby before.
Friends or additional friend or family. But for those of you that have the game, you can buy the upgrade pack and continue the adventure. Brandon.
So Street Fighter we haven't seen
Thanks
today,
for
and
playing.
DK we
It's
haven't
fun to
seen
watch
today.
you
The
guys
things that
play.
they're
Make a
gonna
good
talk
team.
about.
Yeah, we do.
For those of you watching at home, though, don't go anywhere. Up next, Street Fighter 6.
All right, I gotta go tinkle, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I don't know if we guys have fun about Street Fighter probably, but I'll still be here. I'll be back.
Yeah,
That's like punch my
I'm gonna
mic.
go.
That just means that DK is after. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, crazy. I want to check. Nah. Hi. What's up, pretty boy? What's that? No. Leave it alone. All right, well, it's time for Punchy Punch. I'm sorry, am I annoying you? Yeah. It is insane how the mood of the day has, like, it didn't just do a 180. It did a 180 and then fell into the fucking Grand Canyon. Like, that is wild. Yeah, what a sour day. Like, to me personally, the only thing that Nintendo could say that would pick my mood up just ever so slightly is if they came out with a statement and said, like, we understand the concerns about everything when it comes to delaying the possibility of being able to pre-order your system. We're not saying that the price is going to go up, but we just want to make sure that the price that we have is the one that we want to go with. If they said something in that nature, my mood would improve just slightly. I wouldn't be immediately all like doomsday situation. Yeah, it's a possibility that in the US, we're the ones that are just going to get potentially fucked. Because there's no way that places like Australia and the UK, who have already had pre-orders out and about, and like, there's no way that those people, the prices aren't going to change there. It's a question of, will us in the US have to deal with higher prices, or maybe this is all of the copium. I'm just gonna say this is maximum copium right here right now, so just warning you now. If somehow, some way, things end up working out with the whole tariff situation, somehow, some way, by time that they put the pre-orders back up and the price stays the same or somehow gets like $50 cheaper, then I will jump out of my fucking window ecstatically. But that is the copium speaking. It won't happen, but in the 0.0001% chance. I will be okay with them pushing back the pre-orders. But yeah, no, it is 100% like, yeah. I know, I understand that it is the biggest, it's probably the highest copium I've ever had for anything. Oh. Hi. But who knows? Who knows? This is the longest break in between games. What is happening? I even went to use the bathroom.
Hello and welcome back.
I just had to
the
complain
Nintendo
about it.
Treehouse Live. I'm Kendra and I'm up here with Tyler and Demetrius, and we are going to be checking out Street Fighter 6 years.
The
1
second
and
I
2
complained about
Fighters
it, we were
Edition.
good.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you so ready?
Because I need
Blood
to
is
see
pumping,
my my
caffeine
Donkey
has
Kang
been ingested.
and whatever else you
So-
might
so
have
excited.
a second time today.
All the check boxes. We're ready to get into this. But yeah, it's great. We're here with Street Fighter 6, and for Nintendo Switch 2, we're really happy to have it here. We've got full content parodies, of course, with the different game modes, world tour.
But just in case anything does come up, if the Nintendo says anything or who knows what, I will keep my eye out on everything to tell you guys as soon as I see it, if it does happen.
Second, Real Solid, Netcode Rollback, and then Fighting Ground. We're gonna jump into that because that's where we're gonna be.
And
doing
there's
our
going
thing.
to be the local network play
Oh,
as
that's right.
well.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
We got everything.
All right.
One on
Got you
one.
covered.
All right, go ahead and select it. I'll let you jump.
All right, let's do one-on-one. Let's jump straight into
Yes,
this.
you got it. So I am going to be player.
All I know is that if I played this game, I'd be absolute ass at it.
Alright, go ahead. You can go
Choose
ahead.
a stage where we're gonna go.
Yeah, pick whatever
Yeah,
you
what are
want.
we gonna
I'm going to
do?
win.
Oh man.
I can't help
Demetrius-
it. I get so
Demetrius coming
competitive
in
when-
hot.
Already calling out. All right.
He is ready.
I
All
am
right.
ready.
So yeah, this is the years 1 to 2 Fighters Edition. We'll have the characters. From
I feel like I need to see how it looks on other systems, because the way that it looks on here doesn't really look too bad.
We'll have those characters. So we went with you.
You're going with Ryu?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I usually do my control type to be classic. There is modern and also dynamic, but it's up to whoever wants, to choose the control type. But
Totally.
I'm gonna go with the classic.
I'm gonna go with classic.
And I love that Tyler's going with Chun-Li because Chun-Li is amazing. Let's just be real.
Since the beginning, since back in the day.
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
OG.
Yeah, I've been
Why do I feel like
chucking
this
hoodoo
game
since I
like
was a
just
wee
like
lad.
everything with copyright music? I don't know. This feels like one of those games.
All
These
right.
faces,
Scalpels,
though.
yeah.
Yes. All
Let's
right.
see, it looks great. Round one. Okay, we got this.
All right.
Oh!
This looks.
No.
Also, I just have
Fight,
to say, this
fight,
looks
fight.
So good. It's so.
I have
vibrant. The
no
colors are
stakes in this
amazing.
because you know,
You can really see the difference.
really
on
don't
this.
have really not.
Oh, you
Have
stayed
I?
away
I don't
from
even
me,
think I've
alright.
even played a
Nice.
single Street Fighter game in my life.
And I mean, I also want to say this is you will be able to bring this with you. You can bring.
I
play
played
with
Mortal
you, so
Kombat.
You'll be able to take it on the go.
Correct.
Really nice.
Oh man, I'm like so
Ooh.
focused.
I know. I sense it. There's
Look at this
there's
spammer.
there's a heat
Hadouken,
coming off the two
Hadouken,
of you.
Hadouken.
Oh no, you don't. Ah! No, I thought I can actually connect to that.
I know, and even though I love Chun-Li, I'm an impartial audience here. I'm impartial. I'm rooting for
Close.
both of you. I don't know if that's possible.
I'll take that.
I'm like, I'll find a way.
But as you can see here, yeah. Like we
You
said,
know,
running
now I'm
this is
curious.
looking great.
For all the other people who were like watching
Oh, no.
the stream of
Oh, I
this,
thought you were gonna get me right there.
I wonder if anybody else
Yeah.
is starting to like
Oh, come on.
feel the way that I'm feeling. You know, just be like sad.
Aw, going in.
So we are
Not
in the
even, like,
classic mode, but
talking
we'll be
much.
Checking out 2 other modes.
Hey, Clump, welcome back.
Oh, come on.
man.
Connected.
How could you do that, Chun-Li?
I had a feeling until I was gonna press a button, and I kind of just threw that out there. I would have been a bad punish on my part, though. If I got
Thought I
But
helped had you for a sec.
A good fight nonetheless.
All right. Well, all right. You might have vested me there, but let's change it up a little. You
Yeah.
say.
Check out some of the
Oops. There we go.
other modes.
we're gonna check out.
All right,
Gyro
isn't this
Battle.
the
So this is
new
a
like
new
Switch
Nintendo
2
2.
version where
So
you gotta
let's,
use your
do
fucking?
this really quick here.
Why don't we get
Swap
Kendra
it
to
out.
play here?
I'm attacking.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah, yeah,
I really,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I want to wait for
The next one.
you know which one
Alright,
I want
yeah,
to do.
I'll do that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, whoa. In a minute.
In a minute.
Yeah.
I'll take this.
All right, let's see here.
And in the meantime,
Okay, we're
yeah.
good to
So
go.
we're going into the gyro battle. It's going to be using the motion controls on the Joy-Con
Correct.
2.
All right, ready to go?
Yep.
And
Alright.
here we are.
Yeah.
So there's the moves.
I don't think I've gotten.
You know,
God, when was the last time I got an amiibo?
To attack,
Attack is up and down.
Down is attack.
Starts with the
Twist.
twist.
Drive impact with face buttons. Drive parry.
I don't
with
think I've gotten
buttons.
amiibo since
And
like
those buttons are bigger on the Joy-Con 2, which is
Yeah.
nice.
2019.
So good.
Yeah, it really does.
2021 might be the
Ground
latest.
ups on, safety first. Let's go.
Okay.
You can choose a stage.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, looks like it's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Oh, I can choose a stage. All right, let's go somewhere a little.
Where are we going? King Street. Nice.
This one,
All right.
All right.
I'll
That
just
is
do one
fair.
different.
Oh, I was like, are you gonna be Blanca? Oh my goodness. I love Blanca.
I will be
Donkey's
Kendra.
great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do Blanca. Oh, all right, let's do Blanca.
Are you gonna?
I'll do Blanca. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go with Blanca.
goodness, I'm so happy.
Where
Alright.
is?
Okay, yes.
Totally opposite.
Blanca's amazing.
There we go.
Okay. All right. All right. I gotta keep defending myself here.
Yeah, Zangief looks like he means business.
Okay.
He does mean business.
Nope, that's what I wanted to see. 'Cause honestly, I can keep an eye on
Of
it
course,
in
we can
like
still get the face
real
buttons.
time here.
Yee, ah, cool.
All right. We got this.
Right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I can get in there. It's a little tougher.
Boom.
Oh,
You know,
already with
you
the
might.
punish counter?
God damn it! What?
It's a little tougher trying to.
Fucking
Whoa!
YouTube
Shake it
on
like
phone
you
being
mean
an
it.
ass.
Shake it like you mean it.
Shake it till I make it. Oh man, really going.
Also,
in the-
welcome back.
Oh wait.
Oh come on, really?
Alright.
Oh really?
Oh,
But
yeah.
what is level
Yeah,
one? Is
people
that-
all still
Close.
spamming drop the price.
Let's see if I can. Oh.
I wonder
nice.
if half the people spamming drop the
Oh,
price
come on.
have seen the news.
Ah! No, 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 no.
Wow.
No.
Competition.
Oh!
You know, I wonder if they've seen it or if they've been
That was
so in
close.
tune on spamming it in the chat that they don't know.
That's right.
Zangief is just like so intense.
All right, Blanca, come on.
Okay. Gotta get up there. Oh no.
Oh really?
Oh,
there. Oh, very nice. Oh boy.
So obviously in this mode, it's more of a party
Yeah,
mode, I
some
would
some
say.
definitely have to have.
There
You
we
know,
go. Definitely more of
anyone
a party
can
mode.
play.
Oh!
Oh! Wow. Oh, punish counter, come
Fucking
on.
cross
There
chop
you
the
go.
neck.
All right, let's see if you can get it. Oh no! Oh no!
Ew.
Let's go, let's go.
Ah.
It's gonna be funny when this is like
Oh,
the
that's
shortest
good.
segment. That somehow ends in like 5 minutes.
Blanca.
Pretty close.
Oh,
That might
I
see it,
just
though.
have to mention it because I know it's
Wow.
of course.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
The one time I'm
Alright.
like,
One up. All right.
I'm starting to get sad on stream
The blood pump.
and just
here.
depressed on stream is the one time that my stream runs perfectly flawless.
Oh no. Let's see if I can get in a little bit. Jump.
There's
Oh!
even more heat kind of coming off you guys
Yeah.
at this point.
That's so tough.
Oh, what is that? Nice, nice. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
ow. Owie. My toes, why?
Yes.
Oh,
Let
it's
me see.
connected.
No!
Right.
That was
yeah.
nice. All right, beat me at my own game.
And that is the best I've ever performed as Hangyo.
Well,
All
we've got this going.
Rippling muscles.
Yeah.
Biceps, man.
I'm gonna have to put
Fierce.
this back in a
Behind the spot,
duel
too.
really quick. But as we were talking about these new modes for a Nintendo Switch 2, let's get this going. Really
You got that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna head into a third mode.
Calorie.
It has to
count.
do
The
with
sad part is I
calories.
may not even
Yes.
watch that
Not just
Mario
any
Kart Direct
calories.
now.
In-game calories.
In-game calories.
Not our calories.
They
But
they
the
have to
in-game
they have
calories.
to say something themselves by that
All
point.
right.
Now we got Kendra
Yes.
going.
Yeah,
once
and
again,
if
this
the
is
price is so high to where I don't buy
this
this
is
console,
in-game
there's no reason
dollars.
for me to
This is
watch that
another
direct.
really fun mode to
Well, I'm
play.
still gonna watch the
Let's play
direct because
plus or minus
there's
five.
no shot the
Yeah,
system is
yeah.
gonna say that price
Alright,
for
so
fucking
start
ever.
with Player 1 on one side, player 2 on the other. Great.
I'll still
There we go.
watch it.
Yep.
I'll
Once
still
again,
enjoy it
the
because I know
controls
I
are
will
the
get
same
it
here.
at
It's gonna
some
be
point.
tilting left and right to move, up and down for attack. Your super arts is doing a little bit of a twist. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
It's like a dance move.
All right, we can go ahead and close that menu.
And also just to put it out there, you know, I haven't played this hardly at all, so we're just gonna see.
Hey, no judgment
We're gonna
here.
see
That's the
what
beauty of this, right?
happens.
Anyone can jump in at any
All about
time.
having
Yes, they have to get. They have to say
Oh, yeah.
something.
Where is he? Yes. There. That's who I want.
I'm gonna go with
They
you.
can't have everything just be
Maybe.
through other people
He's got some good
Twist.
range.
without saying something
Twizzy, yeah,
themselves
he's-
at some point in the
Alright,
near
yeah, there we
future.
go. I guess I'll go with the classic.
Classic.
I feel like
And right now,
Okay.
this one,
the
beauty of
9th
this, right,
is
is
like the
it's not how
latest
much
that they
damage
can
you do,
say
it's how many
something.
The
calories
calories involved.
When people were originally expecting to have pre-orders,
But also,
that
let's
is
be
like
real,
the
we're gonna be
latest that they can say
burning
that they
calories
have to
too.
say something.
We really. we are,
Going with the rhythm there.
Stop laughing.
Love it.
It's not a happy time.
oh my goodness.
Right, where did he shake and
I know.
burn those calories?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Hey, you got this. I'm gonna also root for.
Ah, no. Oh no, already.
That's all right. It doesn't mean.
All right,
it doesn't mean
hey,
much.
hey,
Hey, you're doing all right.
Oh, okay.
So the damage you're doing here is also.
I'm
not
going
obviously-
to burn calories.
Oh.
There we go.
How do you go from
go.
shaking to pressing the start button?
Oh, punish counter.
Yes.
Nice combo.
There you go.
Oh,
wait, is it
yoga
on?
flame.
Please do
Yoga
explain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. This is looking pretty even though, most said, but it looks like Kendra's had a little bit. Ooh.
I'll explain in a
no,
second,
this is-
Steve.
I'm in the
Oh, you
corner.
can't. No, you can't. You
Oh,
got it.
yeah. Punish counter.
Why would you do that?
Oh,
Leave
man,
me
I'm really
be.
feeling the burn.
Leave me be. Oh, ow.
Basically, Steve, the
It's pretty even.
Why would
Come on,
you do
Kendra.
that though?
Switch 2 is being pushed back for pre-orders, not the launch date.
Oh,
No.
But for us in the US, it's being pushed back for pre-orders
I can't help
because Nintendo doesn't know if they're gonna stick with the price because of tariffs.
Let's burn. Let's go. Oh.
Polygon themselves said that the tariffs could potentially lead to a 50% increase
I teleported.
for the system.
Oh, I'm gonna go right into that yoga flame.
Alright.
So,
Getting me everywhere. Five.
thinking about potentially having to buy a Switch 2 for anywhere above $600 definitely sours the mood.
Yeah. Well done.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm on my
look at-
elephant.
Look at
Wow,
that.
way more.
God
than me.
juice. All right, I will take that. Can I get one of those? Like, that's cool.
Well, remember, the calorie count is given here.
But
It's only an estimate.
It's true.
I am trying to use my
And we're
copium
definitely not like, feeling it.
to not go into
No, I
actual
definitely
sadness
don't
about hoping
All
that
right, well, I
something
think-
will be
yeah,
figured
I
out
think
by the
that's
time that they
it
actually
for
put
this
out
one.
pre-orders
One more
again.
thing to show, actually.
Oh,
we do.
We sure do.
Yeah, we have
yes.
one more thing.
Yes.
Let me put this down here.
And that
Yeah,
at the
I was
very
gonna
least,
say,
prices
so-
can stay the same.
We've got some things going on here on the table.
Yes.
Whatever could they be? Oh my! Oh.
Oh,
there
hey,
they
it's the
are.
Smash Brothers guys.
We have our friends Ryu
Ryu
and
and
Ken.
Ken, yeah.
The Amiibo here. But we also have joining the cast. We've got. There we go. We've got Luke. We've got Jamie and Kimberly.
She's amazing.
You can see that
Look at
they
that.
are very large looking.
Yeah, the
Super
scale
awesome.
here, you can see that they're bigger than Ken and Ryu.
Oh yeah, and with
I've
these-
never heard that in my
with
life.
These figures, and even with Ken and Ryu, so.
So I've just
they
been
are the
keeping
abilities
track of
to save some
everything.
Your data onto them.
Seeing if
good
any,
things
if
with
Nintendo
the
actually
new
does
Amiibo
say
here
something
is
or
that
not.
They do unlock exclusive rewards like music, device wallpapers,
Yep.
and then be able to save some of your in-game settings to them. And when you scan into a friend's system, you can send a friend request, but also save some of your configurations for that character, so that when you go in, you can jump right in and play with.
There's
that
your
having to
Chun-Li and
reconfigure
Mai.
your
You're
system.
never gonna get
Yeah,
it.
and they also just look amazing.
They look really
They're
cool.
so good.
And then one last thing, I'm gonna try to do my best little presentation slide here.
I
The
believe in you. You
cards.
can do it.
There's your probable
Get
Chun-Li
it,
and
get
Mai.
it,
They're on the
get it.
card.
Amiibo card
Bam.
starter set. 22
Beautiful.
cards, and they also have some exclusive rewards that they unlock in game for you.
The
And
art looks wonderful
oh,
on
it's,
them.
they're so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look forward to all of that. Street Fighter 6 years 1 to 2 fighters.
Well, the only
edition.
thing left that they haven't shown is DK.
So that now, I was like, now that we've done that, I was just joking earlier. Next up, thank you so much for tuning in. Obviously, we had a total blast. Next up, Mario Kart World. Stay tuned.
There's still more. I'm hoping at the very maximum it's like a $50 increase for both. But like I said, I just hope shit gets figured out and I can be happy to purchase my Switch and my Mario Kart. That's all I can hope
I'm
for.
going to.
You're
You
gonna
know what I can hope for? I'm going to Atlantic City in 2 weeks, so the only way I'll be able to afford a Switch 2 is if I get one.
Gamble! Win it big. Win the jackpot and share your winnings. You get a Switch 2 and you get a Switch 2. True, yeah. Like, at least for, like, you know, Deltarune, you can get Deltarune on PC or your PlayStation or, you know, whatever you have it on.
Switch 1 for me, that way I can at least transfer it if
Switch
I
1.
do get a Switch 2 in the future.
That would be interesting. Because I thought about that. For the people who play, like, Mario Party with VTubers, they're not using that feature. Every VTuber about to dox themselves. Because I think legitimately for most people, the only thing... Yeah, you missed a lot, Adro. A lot of bad, too. Because, like, most people... I think the only concern was, like, the possibility of $80 to $90 games for Nintendo. I think that was the only thing that most people were necessarily majorly upset about.
Yeah.
Like, I think most people thought that we would get $400 for the main and then maybe like $450 for a bundle. Going 50 above that, I think most people were like, okay, with 4K graphics, 120 frames, all this shit makes sense. It's something that you can understand. But paying $80 or $90 for a game when people thought at most it would go up to $70, that's another thing. Then now there's the chance of the system itself going $500 for normal or even more up to potentially $556 and who knows what. That is disastrous for Nintendo. Unless it somehow goes down.
Hold off. You might want to hold off on making that video. It might become extremely outdated.
I mean, I'm gonna mention everything that's going on in it. The whole point of it is to basically talk about everything. That is the whole point of the video. And explain every side of everything. Yeah. Hey, on the plus side, surely if like the Switch 2 goes up to like $600, that means there should be less scalping, right? Surely.
People try and like, who's dumb enough to try and scalp? Because then that means they'll be like, I'm gonna try and sell these for $800.
Yeah, and who the fuck is gonna buy it that? Here's the thing, you can try to scalp it, but if a lot of people are gonna be turned off by the price, the only people who are buying it will be scalpers. And then obviously like the hardcore people who have a lot of money. The Switch 2 itself should not fail. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it shouldn't. So long as prices for shit isn't
Heyo, welcome
bullshit.
back to Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. I am Sam.
So what the hell are you
I'm
gonna
here
show for
with
Mario Kart
D
now?
And Kay, and we're gonna be playing some more Mario Kart World.
Yes.
And we're gonna be taking another look at the Grand Prix today.
Okay.
But this time we're gonna do a different cup, and we're gonna be taking a look at some different courses that we haven't shown yet on Nintendo.
I'll get to
Treehouse
play
Live.
Mario Kart
Yeah, that'll be fun
World
for everyone.
at
Stay tuned.
Target.
Yes.
But
Hell
I wanna
yeah.
say one more time, there is a dedicated Mario Kart World Direct that's going to be coming up in a few weeks. and
Which
that's
is
gonna
why
go
I'm
into
surprised
some
you're showing so much.
information about some additional game content that we haven't shown here. So let's jump in.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Yeah.
So on right now, I am gonna be. I think I'm gonna be the Hammer Bro.
I'm gonna stick to my girl Peach.
I think I am gonna pick standard by.
That is my hope, Steve. Like,
I'm gonna do the rally.
The rally.
right
bike,
now,
yeah.
they fucking
I'm gonna
suck.
stick to
Alright,
my
let's
car.
do it.
Because of
Okay,
obviously
let's go.
everything
Alright,
with
so I'm gonna go
us
ahead.
in video
You
games.
might want to check real quick.
But
our smart steering turned.
Oh,
my
wow.
hope is that
Yeah,
shit
go
will
back
be
one.
figured out
Okay.
before
Yeah.
the system does come out.
Yeah, I
That
did.
is my hope.
Yeah, okay.
Don't want that.
Let me double check mine. Mine is
Thanks.
off.
You're all
Sam.
good. You're all good.
Alright.
I'm using tilt
Call on
controls.
that. Good call.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go to.
We're going to be taking a look at the Star Cup.
and we'll do 150.
150 cc. And as
Are you
can
up to
see-
the task?
Oh, absolutely.
I would say, are you
How
up to the
much
task for
Grand Prix
150?
with 2 players.
Yes.
Show me 200 and then I'll
Wish us
understand.
luck.
And you can see the region of the world that we're.
Sorry,
that
did I
we're gonna be
overtalk
in
you or
for
am I
this-
overtalking
for this
them?
cup.
Me.
Okay,
I do
sorry.
really like this cup a lot.
I was
do
about
think
I was
the
about to
levels are
say
so
we'll
beautiful.
see how new Sky High Sunday looks.
Yeah.
Some fun twists and turns and water elements, which will be fun to navigate.
Ooh, grinding.
Through the area right there.
This is a lot of fun. I love
This
it.
is-
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
fun.
All right,
Right.
first race.
Not 200cc
Good
yet.
luck.
Maybe they're hiding it. Maybe it's unlockable. Maybe it's not even here.
And these are for returning.
I mean, there are characters that at first
as
don't
you'll
show on
see
the character
as
select
we
screen, and
play,
then
That's
other
also
footage
true.
shows them.
Looks so different
So,
and plays
I
so
feel like it'll be an
differently, you don't
unlockable
really
thing.
feel
Yeah, there
like
could just be a lot of unlockable shit in
They're
this
like
game.
they're new and improved.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, no.
they're heavily remixed.
Oh no.
That turn always gets me.
I'm doing okay. I'm in third.
That turn has gotten me in every version.
Which
of
at least
Mario
if
Kart.
they're gonna price the game this high, at least there's a
Every
lot of
single time.
stuff
It's
to
okay.
unlock
I'll
in
catch up.
said game.
I'm getting there. I look good. Still in fifth, but the goal for me is to hang back a little bit.
That's a stylish combination for
Steve, if I'm being 100%
I
honest,
just love the
the only
bow and
like
hair.
when I say like I don't really want
Oh my
politics in
gosh.
I
this,
think it pairs really
what
well
what
with
I'm
the-
more or less just saying is like
I'm just throwing out all the items.
I personally
I see
don't
that.
care
highlight that
what you
banana
do.
too.
How do
You want
like
one
this?
side, you want the other, you want to be middle. Do what you want.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My issue is if
Steve,
people
you're a
are going to
hammer
sit
bro.
here
Alright,
and
get a
say
hammer.
I know,
like
I'm gonna try to.
you yourself are
Come on,
the
let me
bane of
see.
existence
I get a ninth.
because you support
9-4K.
this or this side or that side.
No, sorry.
Oh, you jinxed it.
I won't
That
say
is
it
why
again.
I do not
won't
want
say it
politics.
again.
That's why I try to stay away from politics for this because I'm here just to play games and have fun.
Did you snipe
Play
me?
games, have fun, haha.
Ah,
Oh no.
you might get
The
someone
last
already
thing I
saying,
need is for everyone to start fighting
find
within
the back.
against
We're
themselves
We're okay. We're fine. No, we're
Okay,
not
you're
fine.
only-
We're not
because
fine. I missed the item.
You're on lap
of that.
2, It's okay.
when most people, I would say, don't support everything on the one side or the other.
There's no joke.
Or,
No, it's not.
you know,
Oh no.
but
well, good thing I
that's as much as I want to go
First,
into it.
first.
Right when I just got into first.
Not how it always happens. Bye.
No.
The fact that they are like trying to do that makes me think that there's a way to dodge the blue
I'm
shells by
still
using the feather.
Yeah,
pretty
oh,
close to
100%.
Everybody, so I'm not too worried here. Okay, let me get this new item. Come on, do something good. Come
As long as I beat Rosalina, I'm happy. She's my
What
nemesis.
is that, some rivalry you got going
She's
on?
my nemesis.
Oh, no!
But I am curious if Mario is like the one that's going to
It
get
really is.
Makes
the
Mario Circuit look like daycare.
10 costumes, or
Okay, there
if
we go.
like all of the main people who get costumes will get 10.
A little bit here for it.
Let's
I
see.
feel like you
Okay.
could see Peach getting 10.
Yeah.
Second and fourth.
But it's like,
Oh,
will
I almost
Koopa?
got
Because
you.
I know
You took
Koopa
it,
has
right?
some. I know King Boo has some.
Can you get it?
Probably not.
Nice work.
It's just I feel like Mario won't be the only one. I feel like maybe Peach and Luigi.
Yeah, fair.
Rosalina.
Can you keep it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice.
That's fair.
Now I could see Bowser getting 10 too.
Oh no. I was right around the corner.
Yeah.
I ended up getting hammers when it was too late. All right, I can still do this. I can
First and
still do
fourth.
this.
Yeah, yeah. You're,
I got
you're both
some
still in the
ground
mix.
Things could change so
So I'm
fast.
guessing it goes
I'm
15,
gonna try
12,
not to
10,
go
9,
too
9, 8, 8,
much.
7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. Oh no, 6, 6,
All right,
6.
let's keep going.
3 6s in a row.
On
The
to
devil.
next race here.
All right, we're going to Starview Peak.
Mario
We're gonna
Kart
drag-
9
Yes.
was made from the devil. Unbelievable.
All right.
Because again,
I
these
wonder if
courses
like
are
that
connected
settings
in
that
the-
was in yesterday's thing of like intermissions means we're
Alright.
cutting it. Those are like on and off. Is
Yeah.
like on means you drive to the next course, off means you don't.
Oh, that's
Alright,
an
we're
interesting.
doing
Yeah,
this.
I wonder.
Because that's the only thing I could think intermission could mean.
You've got first.
And I kind of hope
You're
it's that
trading, you're
because
trading.
Yeah. Oh no. you
Yeah,
got a
because
red
I would
shell?
like to be able to do
Has your
all
name
of the
on it.
tracks as their own thing, in some regard.
Oh, I got a green.
yeah,
shell. Okay.
because I couldn't help after rewatching a few times that the driving to the next course is
Oh,
like
yeah,
2
it's
of the
nice.
3 laps.
It was
Okay.
Yoshi.
Indeed.
And
You
it's
didn't
almost
have to
always
hold
like a
down the
straight
button
line.
Correct.
Yep,
to
it's
have that
nice.
Yeah,
item
like, it
behind
seems
you.
kinda
Defensive.
Not interesting. Like I feel like after a few times you're gonna get bored of
Because
driving
it
to
can
the next
protect you,
track.
But also,
So
whoever
the
runs
option
into it
should
just
be
takes-
there.
Just takes it away.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you had a plan
Basically,
for it, it's like, well,
costumes
Kinda just
you
happened that-
Well,
unlock
I guess that's
by getting like that one thing that we couldn't tell what it was in the initial trailer underneath like the Yoshi's
I got a lot of
whatchamacallit.
ground to make up
You
here.
get costumes that way.
Put that out there.
I think you can get costumes in
I'm
free
gonna try
roam.
really hard not
Are
to
you gonna
drive
hold
directly
that?
And then I
behind
think
you.
once
Are
you
gonna hold that for
unlock
defense,
them,
D, or are you gonna
Yeah,
try?
I'm gonna try.
that
if
is
I
when
can get it.
you
Or you could use your rear
can
view
use
camera,
them
right?
as just like their own thing. Also, yeah, like it took almost 2 full laps to get here.
Oh, you took the other route.
Shit. I don't know why.
That's why this is another reason why I feel like I'm mainly going to be
Hey,
playing.
well, see if you look there,
I think that's right.
unless that is like the beginning of the next track.
That's just justice.
It says green shell.
It looks like it could loop around to do more tracks
Yeah.
on this, so I feel like versus race or intermission off could mean that we just play the tracks, and honestly, that's probably where I would rather do that anyway.
Like, it'll be cool to do it the first time, maybe 2 times.
Oh, this section is so pretty.
But I feel like it'll be more fun to drive to the next track if you're doing free roam with like maybe like friends or something, not like actual races.
Yeah.
If you can get a double item box.
Like it'd be
having
one thing.
Scaring me.
You say a thing first.
It'd be one thing if it was what I originally thought, and the driving to the next track, you would do that while the other racers might still be on the last track,
No, get away from me.
Someone blew
and
up
it's
my
just one
bumper.
big massive race.
But you
Yeah.
got sick.
If it was that, I would definitely be in more favor of it.
Yes. Yeah, no. We haven't seen anything Rainbow Road-esque. We haven't even seen like the potential like special cup.
No.
Oh, it disappeared just the right
Well
time.
done, Kay. Well done.
I think that's the specific cup that they haven't
Oh my
shown.
goodness. I'm
I mean, they've
shaking.
shown like 7 cups, so I think a final cup might be unlockable, and that might have Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Sky
It
high.
can still change at any moment.
It could change. It could change. This is tough, but also, D, you're gonna need some serious
I know.
maneuvering
I really do.
in order to
Really,
take the
really
lead.
do.
Woo.
To get your yeah. Okay,
Let's
good
do it.
job.
Let's do
Good
it.
job, you two.
Eat snowflakes.
No, what did you take? Okay.
Oh,
But yeah, no, these tracks are wide.
You were just like right there.
Nope.
You
Stay away from me with those bananas. No. No.
I know that's
That's fair,
complaint
Jaden. That's fair.
that people have.
Sorry, I
Someone's
talked
drafted on you.
completely over you. What'd you say?
Hi.
that people are complaining about how wide the tracks are.
Oh no.
I mean, it's understandable why they're wide. You need, you know, tracks for fucking 24 people.
Nice work.
Let's do this. Okay.
Oh, we've got some penguin buds.
Rosalina, my nemesis, is back.
Plus, honestly, if they're this wide, it might make it easier to incorporate 200cc.
Aw,
It was a good shot,
come
though.
on.
Oh no.
Give me something better than
You give people
bananas.
more opportunity to actually be able to, like, make turns.
Gotta try to maintain. Oh man, I gotta go.
Take them away.
Well, you didn't even get to keep
I
them,
know,
so-
take them away. I don't even want to look at them.
And you could see in the distance there, we're coming up on the next course.
Don't tell BK I said that about bananas.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, look at
All
Wario.
right. All right.
This ends at 1 o'clock today, right?
All right.
I
all
should.
Oh, come on.
So I think it'll be this, and then Donkey Kong, and then
trying
that's
to tell you
it.
to break, DK.
Oh
Whose
no.
side are you on?
Sorry, I just called you DK.
I was gonna let it fly.
D. Got DK on the brain.
Oh my gosh. Get away from me.
I need 24 people playing this in a VC, all screaming at each other. Charge and chug!
Hey, okay, cool.
All right. This is fine. This is not fun.
So this is
Oh no.
That backfired.
Comic just turned you into Charge and
Oh,
Chug.
that was
And I
You
think
know, I think I was so
They're
distracted by
Alright,
seeing the
alright,
cows
fine.
playable, Fishbones playable, that it didn't even register in my mind that Hammer Bros a new character.
Oh, yeah.
You could bring it back. You're okay.
Oh gosh.
Items can save you.
Oh gosh. I am lost.
They got characters for
D, is
everybody.
this your comeback?
Oh no, I totally messed this up, you guys. I missed
This sure is, yeah, this sure is,
Nice.
Give me something
Sky
good.
High Sunday.
Come on.
Because once you get to the actual course,
All right.
the
Now
course
it's a
changes
ride.
to the normal course, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically took a right into a wall. It was
My
not a good
question
moment
is
for me.
going to be
okay with
the
that.
courses that are in the
Still in first.
Battle Royale-esque mode.
Oh, my 2
First,
points.
It's gonna come down.
Are
to
they
this
only
last
for
one.
that?
It's all down to Wario Shipyard.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure I
goodness.
saw like crap. Like I'm pretty sure I saw a course that
Not really, not at all.
wasn't a
Well,
Grand
I can
Prix
come
in the
back
knockout
here on
mode, but I'm
Fight
not
with
sure. I could be
Coffee.
wrong.
Oh. All right. Coffee time.
But there's obviously going to be courses in there
Okay.
that aren't in the Grand Prix
So nerve-wracking.
Bye bye.
because there's more there.
Yeah.
Okay, you can take
So
that.
those
Oh,
courses
okay.
that aren't in the initial that we can see in the Grand Prix,
Oh.
are they only in that
Oh,
in that
come
mode?
on.
That's what I want to
Saw
know.
the shadow of a helicopter fly overhead.
Yeah,
there it
there's
is.
a helicopter
Yeah.
up there, just hanging out.
Okay, so I'll take that.
Because the one that they ended on yesterday for the Grand Prix
You got a few.
was one of the
Well,
courses
there
that
go
they
all
showed
three of
off
my red
in
shells.
no the
Wow.
course that they ended off in the Battle Royale mode yesterday
Got some skating
was
goombas
a
to
course
dodge.
in the Grand Prix.
You
that
know,
I know
I'm
for
just gonna
sure.
bide my time back
Yeah,
here.
this part is really
It was
cool
like
when you're-
lap
when you're
Is it
driving on the
2
water,
of
your
some or
vehicle
something of it.
transforms into like a
Yes.
watercraft
Is this
boat.
race 4?
Well,
Like the
if
final
it's super,
This is I think
waves are super challenging.
yeah, this might be
so
4.
You have a chance to kind of use.
Yeah,
them.
this is 4.
Yeah, the
Give
water.
yourself a little bit of a.
Yeah,
boost.
because this is 4. Then it doesn't mean every 4th race will have more than 3 laps.
Oh yeah.
You get
Yeah,
some of
that's
the-
what I was. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, missed.
Oh.
Yeah, map being middle for this is
but
nice
I've
if
got
you have
one
multiple
for you.
people.
You can check out the weather on this course is really cool.
I know
too.
it's kind of.
Oh no,
It's
no.
kind of hard to see. No.
What do you mean it's hard to see?
Okay, I really gotta. do
Oops,
a lot
wrong
of-
way. No, come on. Oh.
D, you're still in it.
Yeah, I'm not doing. too
Necesito
bad.
Okay,
glasses.
All you need are some items.
I just need some good items. Let's see what I can get.
I wonder when stores like Target will get like their
Okay.
Switch 2 displays for
That's
demos.
Make this
Good
work.
question.
Oh, no.
If we must.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it looks like no underwater this game.
Totally wrecked right there. Okay.
It happens. 150cc, man.
I wonder if
Yeah.
there's any Mario Kart 8 tracks that are like returning in this game.
It's a good question.
Just have to be D. Just
And maybe if they have the underwater sections, they don't have them anymore. You just ride on top of the water.
Oh no, the sand.
It's getting intense.
Oh
yeah.
no, the sand.
Get her! Yes!
Oh no! Oh no! Come on!
I will take it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fair Sky High Sunday.
You have that bomb.
Overall standing.
Yeah, but that isn't that a tour track?
I think it came out in Deluxe and Tour at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Well, still, that's like from Booster Course. I was mainly talking about Original 8.
My coffee.
I didn't even notice they had the webcam down there.
Overall standings, K.
And I was staring at the fucking Hammer Bro gameplay
I
too.
redeemed myself from this.
They were turning it on and off.
Okay.
Like, it was not there the entire time.
Gotcha.
All right,
Nice
well,
work. Nice
yes,
work.
like-
It was a good race.
A well-earned victory ceremony.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead.
And there were lots of paths on that course that you didn't take. Like there are rail riding opportunities. and
There's
stuff
just a lot
all
going
over.
on everywhere.
And then here, let me hand this to you for the next part.
All right. We'll take after this.
Oh,
we'll take
so
one
is
more
there
look
a
at
different thing for like each Grand Prix of where it actually takes place in?
Lena, you did beat your rival.
I did beat my rival.
You beat your rival.
That's actually
Yeah.
nice.
Seconds with no coffee.
Oh, and there she is.
Were you assuming it was just going to be Mario Circuit every single time?
100%. Isn't that how it's always been?
I thought it would be based on the
I'm
cup.
taking that one with
Still
me.
salty over there.
That was really fun. I love it.
That was really fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Come on, Snowman, you can do better.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's take a look at free roam.
Yeah, let's get back into free roam mode and we can see.
I hope
what
if
it
a
looks
snowman
like
gets hit by a
on
fire flower,
the
he
other
just
courses.
dies.
There we go.
That'd be
So let's go
hilarious.
Back over to Wario Shipyard.
Oh yeah.
This was
Only
such a
5
cool
things at Wario Shipyard.
It's crazy.
Or is it 5
trying
things
to
because it's
catch
Hammer
as many
Bro?
waves as possible. It was-
Yeah.
But there were items on the
No, I
outside,
think it's
so
like
just
first 5 things at Shipyard, because when they were going over with the Mario and free roam and they went to
so many
another
different
course,
options.
Yeah,
it
and that's
had
the
like a
thing
bunch of question
about,
marks.
Yeah,
again,
fair.
in free roam mode, the Lucky 2 doesn't come and pick you up when you drive off the
Yeah.
course.
You can
And
just
can
go
kinda,
anywhere.
You can
Yeah.
kind of take it easy and relax. We saw another racer driving over there. And
You
the
drove
weather-
300
Oh, maybe
when
those,
you visit this course
maybe those
in
are
free roam mode,
achievements
You know, you can see it
that
during
you
the daylight.
find in
You
each
can see
thing.
it,
Imagine it's
when
achievement.
sunny.
Imagine like it's achievements for like each character
Yeah, this
and
is
not
an
like each
example.
course.
Another one of those.
Yeah, I
Did
was
you see
gonna
this?
say.
Yeah,
you
you can
mentioned the
see-
rails.
You can kind of get an
the
idea
path.
when you practice these courses a little bit and find some new routes that you didn't take
What's in
before.
there?
There's a lot. Well,
Oh, that's
if I
just the
could dodge
course.
this anchor, yeah. This is another part of
Honestly,
the
this
I
could
see.
have
I
a
know,
good
yeah,
amount of
right, it's
potential
neat.
for like hide and seek.
I know.
course. Well,
Especially
the-
depending on like
being
where
on
you
the
can
course
go
is
and
fun,
how
but
you
I've
can
had
get to
a lot-
Oh, you can even
places.
get up on top
Oh,
of that.
You can, yeah.
Wow.
So there are lots of other opportunities. I like driving around in the water here, especially when the weather is different because the waves aren't as
They
tumultuous.
behave a little
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this can be fun to see different sections of the course. And there is,
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh.
And once again, oh look at this.
Just hanging out.
Oh yeah, look out in the distance.
I'm gonna go
there.
hide with the fucking
That's really neat.
yeah,
And
I'm
once
gonna hide
again,
with
there's-
that.
There's more to free roam mode than we're talking about here,
Yes.
so please stay tuned
Absolutely.
for the dedicated Mario Kart Direct that's going to be coming up in a few weeks. But
Well,
let's see,
I
wanna
I
get
assume
another
there was
jump and
going
then
to
see if
be
we can get another
more
fun
to
photo
this
in
than just
segment.
running
Oh,
around.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah, I see one coming up here.
Yeah.
I saw like footage of free roam where they showed like a coin that looked
You
different
know
than the
what?
regular
Relive
coins,
the
so that
memory.
would probably are
Make fun of
collectibles.
all you
You
want.
still
I
beat
still
me.
got first place.
Yep,
All right.
yep, you still
I
beat
like
me.
doing the jumps.
There was
there.
also the P block
It
that
takes
was in
true
the
winners to recover from a loss.
whatchamacallit in the trailer as well.
Well said.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
that's a good one,
That
Sam.
was
Yeah.
a good one.
And then we'll turn that off, and we'll end on our friend,
Hey.
the Hammer brother,
The pure
enjoying
joy.
living his
Living.
best life.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, D and K.
Of
That
course.
was another look at Mario Kart World in the Grand Prix mode. But stay tuned
Cam.
because coming up next, we've got some more Donkey Kong
All right,
Bonanza.
there's Donkey Kong.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Hi. True. It's a good way to get thumbnails. Hide and seek thumbnails could not be any easier. Have everybody just around each other and there's your thumbnail.
You should be able to turn photo mode on during Grand Prix and it freezes the game for everyone else until you're finished.
God, the ultimate bullshit toggle. Hell yeah. Thing is, I literally don't need anything else for these games, more or less. I just need to make sure that I'm not gonna pay $1,000 night one. Do we get any new boards for Jamboree? Nope. You know, I'm curious. Okay, fair enough. But that's okay. Who needs new boards when you can stand in front of a camera and do this? True, Mario Kart does look better and better every time. I mean, I let links in Twitch for like clips, but other than that, I try to keep things linkless just because you never know what the fuck anybody's gonna link. God forbid somebody says something and who knows what could be the link. Oh! Shake It Up? That was my favorite Disney show. I think. Was it Disney? I think it was Disney. That was also like fucking 10 to 15 years ago. God, I'm old. Ah! What I'm saying is I don't remember if I have the ability to have links in YouTube. I know I have them in Twitch, but that's just because of clips that people do if they want to post them in here. Gizmo, stop moving my mouse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. Once again, I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with BK and K. And this again is Donkey
Oh, of course,
Kong
we gotta get
Bonanza.
BK and K back
We're
for
gonna be doing a
fucking
little bit of
DK.
exploration again, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
I'm really excited for this
So
because BK's letting me play.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up a little bit because you know, you guys have seen how I play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I want you guys to see just how much variety there is in exploration and destruction at the same time.
So let's hop right into
Yeah,
it.
so here we are. We're back on the lagoon layer. And I'm just going to wander a bit. BK, you definitely know your way around this layer. way better than
Banana.
anyone. So if you want to just guide me in my destruction.
Sure. Well, if you want to open up the map screen by hitting the minus button.
Do you think they're hiding a co-op two-player mode, or is it just not going to exist?
Well, I don't think it's going to be a co-op.
And you turn a little bit. You see that little hidden alcove?
Maybe that's where
This one
Diddy is
here, that one
hiding.
there, There's
Okay.
actually a hidden void stake right there.
Oh, I
You can
see
make
it.
out on the left. So there's
Okie
sometimes
dokie,
more
Edro.
than one void stake
Enjoy the rest
in
of your
any
work.
given layer, which means there's an alternate way to keep progressing further
So we've
down.
got to kind of head along the edge here.
Yeah, so I mean, you could head over the edge, through the edge.
Through the edge. Let's
I'm edging.
Yeah.
I'm just punching downward here.
Yeah,
see what I
let
can
going
find.
down. Let your
Going down.
muscles be your guide.
I think this is the room that we found yesterday.
I am digging all the way down to see how far I can go
Okay,
immediately.
here's the
Yeah,
barrel
so that'll take you
cannon.
back up.
And there's a, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I
Why
know
not?
you're excited about getting in a barrel cannon. Okay, let's see if we can find the
I think we'd all be excited.
banana.
I appreciate you grabbing every banana you see.
I mean, that's how you play the
Mandatory.
game, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so
Like, this
let's
game
see.
just looks
This
really
one-
good.
comes out this way. Ooh.
This
Like I
seems
said, there's
worth the
also some fun
$70.
stuff hiding,
Yes.
all over these layers that you wouldn't necessarily know it's there, is not necessarily telegraphed to you in advance. So it's really on you to explore.
I really hope if you dig down
what you're
far
missing
enough,
things.
it just
Somehow ended
kills
up
you.
on the opposite side of the island that I wanted to be.
We did, but you know, it's not a race.
Well, let's just go through here.
The punching's part of the journey.
You say it's not a race,
Really is.
but this feels like one of
I'm
those
just
games
gonna
where it's going to be
create my
really
own
interesting
path
to watch a
here.
speed run.
Love it. Love it.
Would love to.
Yeah.
You know what?
You can definitely brute
What
force your way
secret
through it.
paths can people find and make to beat this game as fast as possible?
Yeah, they are definitely your fastest way forward.
Yep.
look, see?
Okay.
You're already on the other side.
Make a speedrun category of fastest to break
Yeah,
every
so
little
let's
breakable
grab
object in the
God.
entire game.
Oh.
You know that's gonna be
Reflex
attempted.
DK.
I'm sure it will.
Alright, now what is this? Sand? I don't want sand.
Oh, you're creating art.
Okay. Well, let's see.
There you
Let's
go.
do some
That nice,
terrain
sturdy surface.
landscaping here. Wee! Did I pass the
Oh no, you're still on
You-
your way. You're still on your way.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
it's over there to the right, correct?
Okay, you know what? If it's over there, I'm gonna grab. I just saw some boom rock down there. I'm gonna grab some of that. Help me kind of clear a path.
Where do you see the outfits for DK?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, can't resist boom rock.
Not
I mean, obviously, he has to
Yep.
have something, you know, because you
Yes,
see him
he's got
wearing his
very
pants
strong
in the
calves,
normal
very
part of the
strong toes.
world.
doesn't skip leg day.
There
in the
we
trailer.
go.
You have made a door.
I have made a doorway.
Oh, and if you'll punch that shifty stone, you might have an extra.
Yeah,
challenge
let's
to do.
see. I'm gonna really make a fool of myself here. Oh no.
Get over there.
Yeah, you got it. You got 18 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna make quick work of this.
Yeah.
That was very
good.
difficult.
Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. It's beautiful.
You know, there's also gonna be speed runs of how
Yeah, alright.
little you need to break in
Wow,
order
that
to
was
beat
a
the
fun
game.
one.
Yeah, that's a new one. All right,
Really
Yeah.
easy. Okay, so this is where
There
we're
we
going
go.
over here. Oh, look at this. Something to punch. I'm
What
gonna,
isn't there to
I'm gonna
punch?
get some air time, all right?
Yeah, very
Is
good.
this, am I on a monkey head?
Odds are very good. Okay.
I mean, I kind of blew a hole through it, so we won't get into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's art.
All right. Got it? Yeah.
Oh, here
One
we
hit
are.
down already. Nicely done, Kay.
Great. Oh,
So-
and there's a monkey over there. Hi.
Now, since we've been through this layer one time before, I think it might actually be fun to hop down there and see what's waiting for you down there.
Sure. Oh, let me just.
A
get
treasure
this real
chest.
quick.
With a
If you're
map.
anything like me, you're gonna get distracted by all the shiny.
Oh, we're
This
okay.
game's
That's
very good for that.
interesting. You might be able to
So
find a
many
map
shinies.
that'll give you
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
show you
Pretty much
secrets.
everywhere you deform, you will naturally encounter banana.
Can I beat
uh,
Donkey
So are
Kong
we gonna
Bonanza
take the plunge?
yeah,
without
go ahead and
breaking
dive punch down there if you
anything?
want to. There you go.
Whee! Oh.
Probably
We're not
not.
gonna let you see everything down here. We will give you a brief little glimpse.
We
Absolutely
made it to
not.
sub layer 101.
Oh boy, lots of stuff to do down there.
But now we'll take you back. We'll take you back to the start of the layer.
Steve, do you want to play?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
We'll go back to Ape Cape. You can see that gold on the ground there, Mark.
Does that mean there's gonna be a demo of this?
Just in case you want a little
I don't know.
identifier.
I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy everything. So I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even care.
You're getting the D play style.
Oh, I found treasure. I'll take it.
Does the
Give
D
me-
stand for destruction? I've been calling you Dimitri.
No, more accurately, it'll probably just
Could
mean
be
maybe this is a
multi-purpose.
demo that will be available in like Target or something.
Punch my way
Yeah.
through everything.
Don't forget the hand slaps.
I got to play Switch
I
2
wanna go
And
back
maybe
and destroy it.
there could be something.
uploads a
hidden,
video.
so the sonar
on
for the
June
hand slap
5th.
is good for that.
DK's
I'm
starting
so
to-
excited to
There you
play
go.
Switch 2. You're just in a fucking
Nice
Target.
little
Yeah.
area here.
Okay.
Because you
Look,
can't
got a
afford
Buzzoid
it.
Too. Didn't even see that guy coming. Bye, Buzzoid.
It was all by design.
Just gonna start swinging on my way down. I'm not
That'll be
gonna-
how I
Oh,
experienced
Totally
Mario
avoid
Kart
that.
for a year.
I can't imagine why the locals aren't friendly to
Target.
outsiders.
Oh, I have just begun.
Oh no, he's found the boom rock.
Have they stopped
Oh,
laughing in the
look at
last
that.
3
Area with
minutes?
more goodies.
Oh,
I bet
no.
there's
That's what I
Something
found.
good down
Okay.
here.
Yeah, why don't you aim for some of those geysers and see what pops out?
Let's see. Oops. No, I'm gonna just crash right in.
That seems a little dangerous.
I feel like Nathaniel Bandit will get the Switch no matter what price it is.
Well, yeah, obviously the content creators are just gonna get it no matter what. And you also have to remember, there's gonna be content creators who get it for fucking free.
Make good choices, everyone.
Specifically D.
Hey, Nintendo,
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, look at all of this.
He's made
hook me up.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna just pick it up by blowing it
I'll
up.
take a free Switch too.
Oh.
Oh, there was a concrete slab on
Yeah.
the wall there.
See it?
That's one way to do it.
I'm not done yet. All right.
Yeah, what haven't you done? Oh, the
Hey.
treasure chest. Get that treasure chest.
There we go.
Cause like I had things more or less planned out for when
Yeah. I like
this released of what I was going to do and all that shit.
Grab a chest. Boom rock.
All right.
I don't know now.
There you go.
There you go.
Excellent work.
Yeah, get over there.
Eat him.
Yeah, got the key from that guy. Let's leave that key be for now. Let's keep
course.
exploring a little bit. Ooh, try hitting a buzzoid with some boom rock.
That's so
Oh, yeah.
satisfying, though.
Didn't Nintendo make fucking billions upon like billions of dollars or some shit like that from the Switch itself
Specifically the
through
sound
everything?
It sounds incredible. Headphones are going to be.
They made
very
some
important.
money this past
Oh
fucking
my God.
generation.
It's okay. There's an apple that pops
Yeah.
out of
An
the ground.
apple, yeah, there it is.
I'll take it.
An apple a day keeps the buzzoid away.
Nope, missed me.
Get a D.
There we go.
Very good.
Oh, I see. There's something over here.
Don't
So
forget your hand slaps, Steve.
Yeah. I can't help it. I just like punching everything at first.
Yeah, so you can't get through that concrete by hand. You're going to have to resort to sturdier methods.
Try right
That was nice. That was really
All
nice.
right.
Pulling off some skate tricks, Steve.
Let me get some more boom rock. Which is
No,
over
you should use the
here.
leaves.
It is very handy to have that so conveniently nearby.
Oops, oops.
Whoops.
I'm getting too excited.
I know.
Making my way back over.
Now,
Wasn't she the one playing? When did that change?
DK, not gently?
Yeah.
There you go.
What game are you playing?
Yeah, ooh, you found a fossil.
What'd that last for 5 fucking minutes?
All right, make more way through. Yeah.
All I know about the icons on the right is the top right one is obviously gold. The second one is some sort of like coins. And then it looks like maybe like 3 different versions of like fossils.
And your purpose is potassium.
I don't know what any of it does,
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Let's see here. Yeah.
but that's all I got.
Now, so with this sculpture, D, what is your artistic intent? What is-
This is the deconstruction
yeah, you're expressing.
But yeah, I
yourself,
definitely
very clearly.
would. I feel like I'm definitely gonna enjoy this game more than I would have ever for like a new Donkey Kong Country game.
Hidden peekaboo boys. You want to engage the enemy.
Okay, let's see. Punch this.
I still gotta play through the fucking original countries.
Over here.
Yeah, head in that direction, see what happens.
Okay.
Hello.
Get him.
Where here, I'm not
Those
like,
things pop
yeah,
really
I probably
fast.
should play DK64 first.
All around.
I don't give a shit about DK64, honestly.
There you go.
Oh yeah, if you twirl that stick around, that's how you can do the spinning attack while you're holding a chunk.
Yeah, there you
I like-
go.
oh, there you go. I like that a lot.
I
Yeah,
did
I
not
can
like
still take off any
DK64
peekaboo
when I
boys
played
there,
it.
Like, it might be something that I try at some point, but it's not something that's like.
I would have
to-do
tried it
list.
again if it was on the NSO app.
Yeah. Maybe that'll
Tilt that thing
happen
around,
in
using the other stick.
Oh my
2,
God.
3,
Yep,
5,
yep.
7
Oh, you
years.
see where K was earlier?
Yep.
Okay, it was over here, and I think I just.
My very like point
10 years.
strikes compared to your just like wave. of
I
the
wonder
strike.
if they decide to add any
I
more
love
games
that,
to
though, because you can see there's so
N64
many
or
different
anything.
ways
Those
to
are going to
play
be
it.
exclusive to
Yeah.
Switch
You
too.
know, you can play it the K
Ooh,
way,
that would
precision strike,
kind of
you can
suck
play
for
it
people.
the D way, where you're basically creating art as you go. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well,
I'll tell you what. Why don't you hand that control back to me, D? I don't want to show off a couple more things.
who is even playing?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to rip you away.
They have one. The 2 of them have one hand on the
Really
controller.
fun to play.
I want to show off a couple more things here. There's more of this area we haven't explored yet. And I think one more void snake is actually hiding over
Nice
in this
catch.
area. Thank you very much. Now,
Break the door.
these peekaboo boys are going to make it harder than I want.
Break the door.
Oh, I'll just make
That was
quick
less
work of them.
effective.
Well, we got bad news though about it.
So many of them. Hand slap this guy.
Hand
Make sure
slap.
that I can get up to this environment.
We got bad news that
Clear out that
pre-orders have been delayed,
path I'm gonna want to climb along.
and the price might go up.
No, hang on. Punch these barrels real quick. There we go.
There we go.
A couple more apples, some snacks for the road. Hello, Peekaboo Boys. So another.
But
void
only
station
in
hiding
America.
Here the entire time. We didn't explore this earlier, but now that we're here,
Yeah.
we give that a couple whacks. Open that up.
Oh, hello.
More Vanadium gems have appeared below. That was a bigger void stake.
And we're not gonna jump in
bigger
it.
Void stakes will create more Vanadium gems. But we're
I'm
gonna drive down here
shocked.
and see where we land. See
Another
what's waiting
sneak
for us in this
peek.
area. Yeah.
I'm amazed.
Oh boy, look at that.
Oh, yeah, down. Wow.
Yeah, these are fun little
Seems like
teases.
there's some trouble going on Sub-Layer 101.
Yeah, some fun teases of what else is going to await you lower down once you're able to get there yourselves. But this is going to put us back in the area where we started, just like before. One other cool trick I want to show is that.
Is that
if we've already
specifically
been
because of
exploring a layer
like
and we have these little checkpoints
you're
on the map, we can actually
doing
zip
this
right
on
there
like your thing
by
or something?
teleport.
Interesting.
Oh.
That
Oh,
looks
like the
safe.
when it said the message of the demo.
I don't think there's any reason to explain what just
Yeah,
happened.
I was like, oh, it's just because it's like a demo or dev kit or something. Otherwise, why the fuck would you be allowed to go down?
Around, though. One really fun way
Oh,
to
you know what
kind of
this might be
get an
like
idea
because
of,
like people
where
that
you're
got
at.
to
Oh,
that
your
get
heart.
picked
Yeah,
for the
and then
Switch
again,
2
also
thing.
Oh,
They might this
yeah.
might be like a demo made for them and for Treehouse.
Yep, so they can't go beyond the areas that they've shown on here.
Hello.
That makes
I think it's
sense.
finally time to punch this key
True.
here.
It could affect everything.
Open up this
It could
reservoir.
affect PlayStation games, Xbox games,
I swear it's all
or just
gonna be
just the systems, or you know,
Oh,
you
we
never know.
I think you've made your intent very clear.
Are you sure?
There are things that this could affect that isn't just
You know, one
Nintendo.
other thing I haven't really showed off yet at all is this game also has a photo mode.
That's right.
Give me a Nintendo game that doesn't have a
And I
photo
think this might
mode.
actually be a great way to get a sense of just how expressive and animated DK is in this adventure.
Why?
Yeah, he's so fun.
Just
in
'cause
this
I'm being
game.
an
His
asshole.
Expressions, his reactions to things, even just his movements are always changing.
And the Odd Rock is just so.
Well, that's a good
weird and
thumbnail
adorable.
maker for this game.
I'm sure it
See
is.
if I can capture some more fun expressions here with DK.
I think that's my favorite one.
So
far.
happy.
Got a special hat.
That's Yoshi's. Jesus Christ! Get out of my face.
Yeah, let's see what else I can do here. I'm gonna toss that out. Oh, let's see if I can do a midair clap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, you can see the impact of it happening
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
I love that about this. Yeah, there's
look
a
how clean and crisp the picture quality is.
yeah, there's a real sense of power. You can see he's actively shaking himself right now mid clap.
Fair enough.
Which really adds to the effect, I think. Looking good, DK.
Looking really good.
Pan, DK.
Oh, that would
Yeah, what else
suck.
can I do? Oh, let's try a midair roll. He's having the time of his life.
He really is.
And
I
so
mean,
is
he
Odd
got
Rock.
to eat a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, Odd Rock is that's well. Let's call that joy. Let's call that expression.
It reads joy to me.
Yeah, and even something as simple as running around, you can see DK is always so expressive. Always enjoying himself.
With how close you're making DK show up, I'm gonna make me like kiss him or something.
Well, we're nearing the end of our time here for this last little quick glimpse.
Jesus.
At Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Mwah.
I think maybe it might be worth dipping down and taking a look at this actual objective sinkhole we're supposed to dive down into. What do you guys
Let's
think?
do it. Let's take a sneak peek.
Okay.
And then after they finish this, it'll be Mario Kart, but again.
There's so much stuff waiting for you down here. There's a lot more adventure left for DK beyond what we've shown you here.
Just can't wait to dive in.
Very good, Kay.
I
very
appreciate
good.
that.
Yeah, so back at Ape Cape again, once again. Unfortunately, I think maybe that's all we're going to show you for this last little glimpse of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited to play this game on full release, but that's all we're going to show you for right now.
All right, everybody. Once again, like we said, that's Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Time to look at chat
Stay right
again.
Here, we'll be right.
Oh, it's been going. What'd they say? What's that? What?
I don't know. I talked over what they
So
said.
did-
They'll be right back.
Well, you know what? Let's both be surprised by whatever the fuck it is.
Someone admits all the drop the prices is stop the fake laughing.
Ha 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 ha. I'm having fun. Ha 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 ha. I thought that would have been the last thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck else are they doing? I swear to God, if they fucking show more Mario Kart. I'll take more Mario Party. Maybe they can actually reveal a new board.
I'm gonna keep just Best Buy open, keep refreshing the Mario Kart bundle to see
if it ever just changes price.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
I don't know, maybe if it really does get expensive, maybe I'll still get it and I'll just get the payment plan.
That might be what most people will try to do.
That might honestly be how I pre-order it. That way I can still get it and just
pay for it over time.
Yeah, sort of like when I get a new phone. That's just probably what I'm gonna
yeah,
have to
like
do.
it'll be. I'm pretty sure like the payment plans are more overtime because of like, you know, not insurance. Not insurance. What the fuck word am I thinking of? What word am I thinking of? I don't think it's insurance.
What, tariff?
No. Oh, I can't think of the word. When you're like paying for something over a long period of time, interest. Because you'll probably have to pay a little bit of interest because you're not paying for all of it at once. So say it's like 500 and with tax it's like 530, 540. Probably by the time you're done paying for the full thing with like the interest, it might be like up to like 560 to 600.
Still better to pay it by month than drop like a full 700 at a time.
Well, yeah.
So
for me, if everything stays as it is, I'm cool dropping the 5 because I have the 5 to drop.
I've got about $800 saved up for this console, so I'm fine dropping 600. Anything over that, I'll probably do like the payment plan or whatever and pay monthly. Because from what they're showing of Mario Kart, it'll be really like torturous for me not to get it.
I feel like true. Like Nintendo with how much they have. It's a thing of like, what are they willing to do? What are they willing to make the price as? What are they willing to make everything? It's, if they keep the price as is, then I will have zero issues. None whatsoever. If it ends up being, like we've said, 600 or more, then Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. If they drop the price, I might fly out to Seattle and lick the Nintendo sign. Hey, Callie. How you doing? The Switch, yeah, Switch 2 sounds like it'll be amazing. Everything except right now, the potential price of what it could be. Right now, the price of it is $450, $500 for the bundle. However, there is a chance, because they pulled back pre-orders, that it could go up. We don't know. It could go down. It could go up because it's
Hey,
what in
we're
the...
back once again.
I was
Nintendo
kidding!
Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. And I got the whole crew and some more with me for one last ride.
5 times.
We're gonna be once
They
again
must
playing Mario
really
Kart
love
World.
this.
And let's get into this.
You're not gonna intro every single one of
They're-
us.
Are they all? They're all playing as the cow.
I love every single one of y'all.
No.
That's gonna take a lot.
Go ahead.
They saw how the cow blew up on social media, and then they're like, all right, let's all play as the cow.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Right. There we go.
Nice. We're getting in there.
All right, so we have playing.
I am
our
amazed that they
Nintendo,
showed this off
UK,
5
and
times.
Dutch playing.
And
Go over to the. Let's go to the ice one.
we're gonna see a whole direct on it too.
Great choices, y'all.
Great choices. Hey, what happens? We're gonna see. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. That's fine. Oh boy.
Yeah,
oh
who
boy.
needs a Mario Kart Direct? We have one now. So Birdo's got costumes. Toadette looks like she has costumes. The babies look like they have costumes.
Which we've known about.
All right, let's do this.
The fucking 4 cows in a row.
Good luck to everybody playing.
Oh my gosh. I already.
Wario Bowser. We don't know when we can pre-order it. It was supposed to be next Wednesday. However,
We're so focused.
they pushed it back
Sixth place.
indefinitely.
It's kind of a battle in the middle here. Okay.
Things are gonna come and go.
Nope.
I'm winning somehow.
Yes, I am hoping that
This might be
all
my
the
only
bullshit
win in Mario
that
Kart World
we are
today.
currently, you know, dealing with, all the tariffs and shit, will go away before
Spiny shell.
we have the pre-orders go out.
We got this. All
Okay,
right.
this is pure
Don't let
chaos.
Hey,
Or that
yes.
it doesn't
Love it.
really
No,
do
you
anything.
do not drop that.
Okay. Come on, cow.
Oh, no.
Redemption. Redemption.
Nice.
No.
Hey.
Hello, Yorkshire. How you doing? Oh yeah, no. Launch date will stay the same.
All right.
They've already said through
Was that Cranky?
GameStop and all the other people, Polygon, that launch date will stay June 5th. That is not changing. Oh my!
Oh, I didn't. Oh.
All right.
Oh, you're all safe.
Oh, okay.
Some people have changed their tone
Don't
from
clap
I
yet.
know.
drop the price to drop the price move.
Actually feels a little early for that.
Oh no! Ow!
It's just me or Switch 2 graphics look the same as Switch 1 for Mario Kart and DK. Not to me.
No, that's just you.
Oh!
I had a red shell there.
Give me that. All right.
Come on, Kendra, you got
Blood
this.
is pumping.
You got this.
Why are
It's
you
only
rooting
two.
for her?
If the prices really do get that much of an increase, because in US that might end up being to where one of the only people that gets it right away in this community will be Ray.
Gotta get
Yeah.
moving.
Oh! Hey!
Don't make me remove you from the premises.
To me, the graphics look a lot
Sorry,
better.
folks, we're gonna be milking these jokes all day.
Okie dokie, Dylan. Enjoy the rest of your day. Since this is probably gonna end within the next
Man.
10 minutes or so.
Oh my gosh!
Really? Really?
Oh no, look out. Spiny shell coming up.
Oh man.
Oh, here it comes. Okay. Oh my gosh.
This is looking good.
Not
Yeah.
for me. It's
Oh,
not.
I need some coins in a big way, y'all.
You got
Yeah, I do.
You got the
But I will say though,
Look at that, 18.
in terms of like the graphics for this system, the biggest tell is 100%
Run 'em over.
what they showed in Metroid Prime.
You're getting all the mushrooms.
I need them.
Like, to me, this looks pretty good. DK looks pretty good. Metroid Prime, what they showed in Metroid Prime looks fucking gorgeous. I think if Switch tried to run that shit at the way that it looks on Switch 2, I think Switches might actually explode. So I'm intrigued to see how it will look on Switch 1.
good. Great.
All right, we're fine.
No.
We're fine.
Oh my god.
Come on, Cal, let's get moving. You're in 15th.
Really, I'm trying.
You got to catch up to
really
Cal,
rough
who's
when
in
you're the middle of
first.
the pack.
So rough.
Moo.
There's 100% going to be people who try to do a 24 lobby of just Cal aren't there.
All right.
Yes.
Give me some good. All right.
Well, no. Legend ZA doesn't look good, but that's because it's the fucking Pokemon Company and Game
All
Freak.
right, we're with our people now.
I'm just happy that it can run at a stable.
No. Why?
Okay. All right.
How could anyone ever hurt Cow? Like, you know,
right? Okay, come on. Let's do
This has to be because of
I'm
the
scared. I'm
memes
scared
of
of
the
that.
cow
I'm
blowing
scared.
up on Twitter, right?
Has to be.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Oh my goodness.
If I just keep saying it, it will be.
Oh no!
Oh! Come on!
Oh, get there!
Oh, please.
How is everyone just okay?
Go, go, go.
I looked away. Was it that close?
Okay, that was
really intense.
I mean,
I don't know. I wasn't like looking at the right window, I guess.
Don't worry, we only have a little less than halfway
This
to
is
go.
the one game that you could actually convince me that they're not faking their excitement for.
Well, yeah.
They're better now.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to be playing as probably most of the funny joke characters.
Right.
Cow, the fucking dead fish, penguin, dolphin. I'm playing them all at some point. Someone come should let him green for more money and time so you get.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Give me something good. I need it.
You would think that the company that has the highest grossing out of like anything ever would be able to make their games look a little bit better.
Yeah, everything's gonna fall apart when we get
Uh-huh.
to the circuit.
I know, like, don't even say it.
You're all doing really great
And the thing is, Nintendo could totally drop the game prices if they want to. They back in the Wii U days, they gave a free $60 game to anyone that bought Mario Kart,
Yeah.
and that was when they were doing bad.
This part.
Watch those turns.
I'm doing my
If
best.
you pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2, we will give you any free game.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I don't fucking know.
I'm a bit.
You're a bit.
I'm a bit worried about the price of Tomodachi Life.
Yeah. No, I was fucking around there.
Oh my goodness.
I was making a joke off of what Crazy said.
Unreal.
Thanks.
Imagine they make Tomodachi $80.
Downfall. I should have known.
Surely not, right?
No.
I'd say even 60's pushing it.
Moo, moo, moo.
Oh my gosh.
60
It was
has to
pretty-
be
yeah,
like
so-
the max.
Yeah, like. I really hope that it ends up being Switch 1's 50 and maybe Switch 2 is 60.
Yeah.
I know.
Because original Tomodachi Life was $40.
Recover. There you go.
Wario and I have been fighting.
Excuse me.
And the thing is, it's Tomodachi. If it's $80, I will pay the $80. But I won't be happy about it.
It feels weird.
He's also battling Kendra.
I just might instead buy the Switch 1 version.
Yeah.
Like, physically.
Origin.
And then just... I'll probably just buy the Switch 1 version physically.
But yeah, no worries. I was probably gonna end stream once they stop this anyway, so enjoy your time at work.
We are
Good
still
game.
in
Good
this
game.
Oh, me and you?
Yeah.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
Slow race.
All right. Comes down to
Because Miitopia was 50, so I could see Tomodachi Life also being 50 on Switch 1 at least.
Yeah. Like I said,
For letting
I
the
have my
fishbone be-
opinions on shit.
It looks like I'm in first place.
Yeah.
All right.
Who else are we racing against? I haven't even seen who else.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Just
take them.
focus. Oh no. Oh no.
Coming up on it. No!
Oh no.
I just kind of clicked that they changed the place, the number third first colors to what player you are.
Yeah. Honestly, like the whole like way they look, honestly, is nice too. I want to get into Metroid Prime before I play 4.
That fishbone was playing the long game. That fishbone was waiting.
I'm gonna play 1 at least.
Yeah.
If there's no way to play 2 and 3 on Switch, then oh well, I'll just play 4.
Not bad. I'll take it.
I took second and third.
And then maybe go back to 2 and 3 at a later time.
Representing Demetrius.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, everybody.
Especially since I already own a copy of 1, so I'm playing that first.
World, we're going to be signing off. Thank you for everything. Thank
Yep,
you for tuning
that's
in.
it.
See you again.
Peel him if you got him.
Yeah.
And now for a live Doug Bowser interview. Explaining what the fuck is going on with life. I am intrigued. I'm gonna check it here. I can't check it there. Fuck. Did it end? Okay. It looks like it ended, so we're gonna refresh. Not as many dislikes as I thought there would be. Dry Bowser? Unless you're just talking about maybe Dry Bowser was in the thing. Dry Bowser, if not in the thing, I think could be a costume. Well, that was a day. That was a day and a half. You know, today could have went a little better.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna end stream here. Sunday, I will be live a little later in the day for the finale, finally, of the Mario Party Jamboree tournament. That started when? Like November?
Yeah.
Remember when I said I was hoping to have most of it done before Christmas? Good times. So that'll finally be done on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to have a video talking about everything when it comes to Switch 2. I'm going to get that done today and I edited and all that shit. And then next week, I'm going to try to shoot for Monday. We'll see how that all works out. I guess Wednesday is now fucking open free since there's going to be no pre-orders that day. If I wanted to do it then. But we're going to have a day where we play some Mario Kart. Probably get a day of trying to finish Galaxy 2 and then a day of Showdown as well. We'll see if I can fit that all in next week. If not, then one might just be pushed back to the week after. But even though things are looking a little bleak, I'm going to say that hopefully that things will work themselves out. And then by time 1, 2, 3 weeks from now, or who knows how long, we'll get good news and prices will either stay the same or potentially go down a little bit. So, with that all being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on Sunday for the finale of the Mario Party Jamboree tournament, unless somebody has to change plans. Bye, everyone.